Rocko, Rocko, Rocko. What's up, people? I'm doing this on a little pre-recorded live, but this is the one. This is the live that started it all. This is the Mesha interview. This is where Rocko got his full story from. Now, I showed you all the other ones to show you what he was out saying on these different lives and these different panels without Mesha, without bringing up Mesha's name. I mean, a couple people in those interviews tried to bring up her name, but he just shut it down. So now I'm going to show you this live. This live is where Rocko got his full story from. You see, Rocko does this quite often in a lot of communities. He finds weak people like this, like he's doing right now with that Noel chick and with that CD dude that's up on his panel. He finds these weak people, mentally challenged people, and he takes advantage of them. He takes advantage of them. He gets in these little groups, the SSP community, the Montauk community, this Diddy stuff. And he gets these people and he talks to them and he basically brainwashed them to believe in these stories. Now, Rocko found this girl, Mesha, in the Diddy community when they were doing the trial and stuff. And he was talking to her on the phone and he was coming up with these stories. Now, this is the first live. Rocko took this story and he went on the Sean Atwood show and got paid money for it and didn't give Mesha any money at all. Just got the money for himself. And Mesha went live and was upset with him. I'm going to show you that guys at live next. But here we go. Tune in. It's a pretty weird one.
Well, welcome everybody. It's always good to have, other people on your platform, for the price of $0 and 0 cents. Because you know what? It's about the truth. It's not about the penny. It's not about the money. It's about putting the truth out there and being real about the truth and not, going after victims or survivors, but actually trying to help one another. And I have a lovely guest on. We have shared memory, shared recall of Diddy rituals, and other things that took place that I had no idea. And with further ado, I give the floor to you, Mesha. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for getting in contact with me and not hating me. Thank you.
No problem. No problem. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, we were all drugged and we were all under his control at some point, and I really thank you. But I know when you go back into your memories, you have to feel some type of, well, it's not like hate, but like, yeah, you raggedy bitch. Because I never really hated Adria, but when Adria, when she go into that persona, it's like I don't know who she is, and I hate that she Diddy persona.
Well, that's an alter.
Yeah,
that's what that is. I've dealt with them as well. Where you'll switch in and out of different alters, or you'll soul swap. See, there's a lot of metaphysical stuff that takes place with these types of events as well. Being able to remove a consciousness from a body, and using it in a clone, or there's so many different things. There's so many different things that a lot of people don't know about.
Right.
And the tunnels and the dog cages, and being defecated on, being pissed on. I know it from both ways around, meaning as doing it and as being a someone that was used. So, but that's what they program you to do. But go ahead, Mesha.
Well,
crack it open.
I was in a white Rolls Royce. I remember you walking down the street with a friend, and I was like, y'all look hot. Y'all got the image. Diddy was like, I was like, what are y'all doing? Y'all want to go party with Diddy? And y'all was like, yeah, are you for real? Trying to kidnap us? And I was like, no, Diddy likes how he said you got the style that he's looking for, and you can come party with us. And I remember y'all getting in the car and us going to the club having fun, but I remember him drugging the liquor.
Yeah.
And my memory goes in and out because after I remember him drugging the liquor, the next thing I know, we're in the tunnels.
Yeah.
And there's Cypher.
Yeah.
One of their favorite pets, and it goes in and out, but he was his favorite boy pet and I was his favorite girl pet, and I just thought that was always weird.
Wow.
I just thought that was weird. I didn't like it.
No.
I hate it. Like I recently been having dreams of how poop tastes. It has no taste, but it's so thick and pasty, and it just makes me gag every time I think about it.
Yeah. It's disgusting.
I don't know how we survived that. Like
I don't either.
I don't know, because I remember them starving me for 20 days. I didn't have nothing.
Yep.
I was begging to God because I eat the poop and throw it up. So I was just begging God to get me through that. I was begging God to ready to go see. I'm ready to die. Like I remember chanting with some more kids. We ready to die. Kill us. Kill us. Just keep yelling. Kill us. Kill us. And they would. I remember one person got shot, or he shot, and we just kept on until it was just me yelling by myself.
Wow.
My memory.
Your memory. So just try to breathe, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let up off on, the tension.
Yeah, I want to see him burn.
I understand that, absolutely.
And I hate that, people are staring this narrative of me on YouTube, like I'm like me, lawyers, anything. Like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to speak out? How are we going to save the children that are still in the ports? They're still being transferred through the what is them the big old 14-wheelers?
Yep.
They've been
Semi trucks.
Yeah, like what are we gonna do to save them? I hate that Jaguar Wright is getting up here and she's. Why are you bashing other victims?
Exactly.
I hate how Lionel B said, since Jaguar Wright and the witch lady made me seem like I'm lying, my story is dead, but my story is not dead.
You're not lying. That's for sure. You're not lying.
So when it happened, was
you
that
have a lot of detail? So there's going to be people out there that hate, that realize, oh, you know what, you have detail. Where some people don't even have detail.
Yeah, I remember it, and I also remember being in institutions under the ground where it was men in white suits and and they programmed them words, like they'll be like yellow, and
Yep, they'll program you with words, numbers, sometimes songs, like things that will trigger you, like like they give trigger codes. That's exactly what they do. Some people will get phone calls. I have gotten phone calls where literally somebody will whisper a number into my ear. As soon as they whisper that number, I am activated into whatever child altar that was created during these rituals, being sacrificed, for different reasons, laying on these pentagrams. Well, people think that this is just Hollywood. It's not.
It's the politicians. It's the art.
Listen to that. We live in a movie. We live in a movie.
Yeah.
But the world isn't really awoke to that. They're quick to say, oh, Mesha's lying. Oh, this one's lying. Oh, that one's lying. But do they have a story? Are they just armchair critics? Because I'll tell you this right now. I listen to a lot of YouTube stations, and y'all just jump to conclusions.
Don't do no research. Don't go.
Y'all just jump to conclusions. Has it ever occurred to anyone that a lot of people might say they have video footage? A lot of people might say they have this. A lot of people might say they have that. But the realization is, do you think Diddy would turn around and say, yeah, here's a freak off tape. Yeah, here's a tape of me doing a ritual on you. Yeah, here's a tape of me cutting into you and doing this to you. You think that's going to happen? No. It's all memory. It's all trauma. It's called trauma-based mind control. Look it up, my friends. Trauma-based mind control. DID, dissociative identity disorder. Look it up. And I stand for, other survivors. That's what I do. And what happens is I get attacked by other people. Everybody has a past, but when you deal with some of the stuff that we've dealt with, a lot of you wouldn't survive. You would never survive.
Yeah, they would fold. They would kill themselves. You always said, when I get out of here, I'm going to fucking rip you apart. I'm going to fucking kill you. And I'm going to take you all down. And it was like, control the person's mind.
So you said that's what I said?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that you picked up on how, I would get toward it, aggressive. It's because I was so angry inside. It was just.
I was too. I was like,
all them altars inside, just all the witchcraft and the rituals and
people think that it's fake. Like people think witchcraft does not work. People think curses does not work. People think the spirituality of it does not work. Now, if there's a Holy Spirit, there's a God. You have to know there's demons. There's other entities.
Yes.
And these people know how to they know how to connect to them. They know how to use these entities to manipulate. I remember them singing over water over every song, and the water started being magical. Drugs. But when I saw the water in the glass, it started swirling and spinning, and it turned magical. Where's the magical water?
Exactly.
Where did we get the water from?
Right. Exactly.
And us talking like this, it sounds like we batshit crazy.
It don't matter to me, because you know what? The truth is going to be put out there one way or another.
Yes, because I say the things, and then I say the things that I saw. If I saw a fucking mermaid, I was high on drugs. I saw what I saw.
Yeah, it was the drugs that did it. That's what people don't understand. When you're on all these drugs at one time, you have a tendency of hallucination, and you don't know what's going on. Sometimes you'll wake up in a padded room.
Yeah.
You don't know what's.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Y'all can talk.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I sent it to some people, and I was telling people in the chat that they can talk to us, and we'll talk back to them.
Oh yeah. Just if I see someone on my end that I got to block, I block them.
Okay.
Because I don't allow bullies or cyber bullies or gang stalkers or people on my my channel. Because they do come, they are paid. I believe they are paid by Diddy. I believe a lot of people are paid. And I always say it's the lowest of the low.
All these YouTube names, I want to go through and name YouTubers, and everybody keeps saying like Lionel B is getting paid. Like, and it makes me wonder like if my story is dead. Like, that really hurt my feelings.
Your story's not dead.
My story is dead. My story is dead because of Jaguar Wright and walking with the ancestors. And I have another person that experienced probably way more heinous things.
Yeah.
We were held against our will.
Mm-hmm.
We were starved. We were used when they wanted to use us. They did not let us take baths. They let us take water baths. They didn't give us soap. They neglected us. Our teeth was messed up from this stuff.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yep.
Nobody want to hear us. A lot of people done killed themselves. A
Yep.
lot of people are.
Yep. You're right.
Power kept us sane. Because at the end of the day, I see the vision. It's gonna be 3 of us. It's probably Ali. I don't know. It's gonna be, but it's me, you, somebody else, and we're gonna be the face of saving these kids that are missing. The bigger picture is the kids that are missing.
Amen. Amen. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's about the children. You know, all these people, grown adults want to bigger. Oh, her story's a lie because of it. No. And number one, like Trinity said, you're not a story. That is true. You have a testimony and you're a survivor. So, you know, when a survivor sometimes comes at people, you know, in a harsh way, well, you got always survivor tactics. Okay. That, you know, people are going to shield themselves. People will shut down sometimes. It's scary.
Yeah, because I did last night. I went to trying to protect my energy to I'll go suicidal. Like I just what am I living for? Like nobody believes me. I'm just a fuck up to I don't feel nothing.
No, you're not.
I want to help people, want to hurt people how they hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of different personalities.
Yes,
I never wanted to be Mesha. I never wanted to be.
Right.
And so who to blame myself?
Exactly.
Why didn't I just let the kids play?
Mm-hmm.
And when I got caught doing the things that I was doing, which getting people and everybody's like committing crimes, but I am free because I'm freeing myself from what I did. I'm free from that stuff. Like I told the police this. We was with the army.
Yeah.
Who operated the army's under? I'm with the police. I was with the and what did they do? They collected the information, pictures of me, and put me back in the same situation. And I will wake up in a mental hospital.
Okay. Yep. That's how it goes.
And they're looking at me through the little window, and I'm going crazy. Let me out! Got
Yeah.
a straight jacket,
Yeah.
but it's never under my name.
Right. They always use a different name or yeah.
Jaguar Wright talking about I need to be admitted and going to the hospital and stuff. I didn't experience that.
Well, Jaguar Wright needs to be admitted and into a psych ward, and you know, I have nothing to say about her.
I pray for her soul. Like it's like
yeah. Well, you
was
know
mad.
what?
She
You know
was
what?
so mad.
She sat there and trashed you. I don't know this girl. I don't know this girl. You don't think I didn't sit back and watch all of that before I even communicated with you?
Yeah.
That's just, you know.
They kept telling me they don't want to talk about the past when I started remembering stuff. And then she got on the Sean Atwell show.
Oh God, yeah.
That she using words that they programmed in me. So I was like, oh yeah, I know what that means. So she was trying to program me in front of everybody. And I noticed how I kind of shut down and kind of let her talk over.
That's not gonna happen no more. Don't worry, I got you there.
And I never did nothing but pray for these people. And I know what she did to them kids. I was there. She likes to beat them.
Yeah.
She likes to choke people. And it was funky. And
don't worry, I don't drop the link unless it's somebody that, you know, is going to be civil on here. I don't do the Sean Atwood move where I bring Jaguar Wright on if she came on here and threaten me, you know, for saying my own
what she's
opinion.
going to do is just come on here and say, you're in danger. They're going to kill you. Who is they?
Who is they?
Why did they live this long? Who is they? I see the drones over my house. I see the helicopters always over my house.
Yeah, we have the similar stuff. We have similar stuff going on with one another. You know, it's just the reality. Wake up. Wake up.
What?
I'm telling the people to wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
People don't know that them. Watch everybody. He probably trying to find Allie Carter with them papers. Them papers that Allie Carter have. She was the one that sent me furniture to my apartment. The papers that the girl have is about the fires. It's
right.
It's about exactly where the places are. And she gave it to the insurance people. It's about all that. She was in the mental hospital with Roseanne and me. I just remember her staring out the window, saying that she has nowhere to go. And I was like, you could come home with me, but they did not let her leave with me. She ended up getting shipped back to Diddy. She ended up getting shipped back into the sex ring.
Yeah. And that's what she does. The demon will always, you know, come to the light. I think she might be a handler, Mesha. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said, Mesha?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I said I believe that Jaguar is actually a paid ops. That's what I think.
Yeah, she's straddling the fence.
I think that she's working for the elite, you know, and I think that there's quite a few working for the elite. Because, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Why is Jay-Z's ass ain't in the jail cell yet? Why is Beyonce in the fucking jail cell yet?
Because they're paying all this money, all these millions for this case. They're paying people on YouTube to steer the narrative. They're paying.
Hold on, I might have a troll in the chat. Hold on.
But be respectful before you be blocked. I don't even see the chat. That's why I'm trying to see it.
Well, that's actually good for somebody who's trying to express. I don't feel like I had to learn how to deal with the chat. It's unfortunate. Oh, yep, Rocko Diddler. Hey, hey.
Yeah.
No, I was talking to this whatever, you know, troll. Y'all need to go away, and y'all are getting hit with cease and desist letters for that HIV crap that you pulled on me. I'm just letting that be known right now. Just as we said, paid, right? It said Rocko Diddler. See what I'm saying? Can you hear me now, Mesha? You're cutting in and out.
Oh, it's my connection. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, no, these people are like those types of people that go around and spin narratives and try to contact people. And, you know, like I said, everybody has a nasty past at one point and another. It's actually a very sad thing. But we pray for people like that. But at the same time, you don't tolerate their, you know, bull crap. Anyways, so what else?
How do I share this link to my page? Are you already tagged me in it?
I think someone else has shared it. You can share it, or I can send it to you when it's done. I'll record it. It's recording, so I'll have it record and I can email it to you. And then you can do a what do you call that? Premiere it if you want. But here's the thing. But it's funny, like how like when we start saying certain things, you know, certain people show up. There you go. That might be it. Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't know who this is. Is that you down there? Did you drop another Mesha? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I've been pouring bomb. You know what I mean? People do that stuff.
Yeah.
No, I got you here. I got it. Boom. There you go. You on? Okay, you on?
Yes, I'm on. I had to download the app.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. I got you now. And you sound better too.
Okay, yeah, because I was on the email. But yes. Hey there. Hey.
Okay, you on?
Yes, I'm on. I had to download the app.
Okay. All right. Cool. I got you now. And you sound better too.
Okay, yeah, because I was on the email. But yes. Hey there. Hey, everybody on the chat.
Yep.
So what do you remember about me?
I just remember that you were like, yeah, you were definitely young. A lot. I mean, I was 17. I'm 37. You're what, 34?
33.
Oh, 33. Okay. So, yeah, there's a lot to it. I do remember the chains on the walls. I do remember, you know, laying down on pentagrams and having, you know, blood sacrifice rituals. I remember they sacrificed me at a place called Shadmore Park out on in Montauk. It's a very desolate area.
See, that's why I need you, because I don't know the places. You know the places. I just know the things that happen. How do you? If they drop the link in your community, how do I do that?
I'm not sure. Some have been spotted over.
They say somebody asking about UFOs. Somebody's asking your thoughts about the UFO flying over New Jersey. I feel like those are not UFOs.
No, they're
That's Jay-Z in the cartel.
Yep.
That's the cartel. It's not no UFOs. That's Jay-Z. They already, I was told that I will be found even through, they have drones that can find me. And it's a drone that sits over my house. Like, it's not like we're schizophrenic, we're bipolar, or anything. And I'm not diagnosed with none of that. I went to the Metro Care. They diagnosed me with trauma. I don't have no split personalities. I have different alters I do to survive. I have one that laugh at the pain. I become a comedian. I just laugh.
Yep.
But I explain it. I have to laugh.
Yep.
The dark stuff, you kind of brought back some memories too. Me wanting to help you, and we were just favorite pets, and I didn't want to do the things that I was doing. Every time I try to run away, or it seemed like he caught me. Yes, we was with the military. We were under the tunnels. The military run the underground world.
Yes.
How are we as humans, us people, how are we going to defeat them? We all have to come together. Why are we bashing victims? What about the kids?
That's all it's about. It's about the kids. Think about the kids.
Nobody care about the children. Can I ask you, what is your ethnicity? Am I saying it right?
Irish, German, I believe a little bit of Scottish.
Why did they choose us?
Well, it all has to do with, like, okay, first of all, like, you know, when you first start going to school, like, you know, if you're like, you know, you're a gift, you have a gift, right? If you have gifts, they're going to take you to use those gifts. And a lot of this stuff, if you go back to MK Ultra, blonde hair, blue eye, blonde hair, hazel eyes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Germans really liked just something with that. They can create Manchurian candidates. It's all in the movies. You know, you can alter out and end up going and doing something and not even remembering what you did the next day.
Yeah, this is just crazy. I'm happy that you are alive. That means that the dream that I have is gonna happen. It's gonna be me with 2 other people, and we're gonna go make the history books because we're gonna save children. We're gonna tell them where these places are.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
I can go out there. Yeah, and I mean, I could go out there and show them some stuff that is, you know, pretty. You know, why is there tunnels all up underneath the area of Long Island? Why does everything look man-made? Why, you know, there's a lot of skeptical stuff in that area. And yes, rituals do take place.
They really do.
They're horrible. They're horrible. I don't wish that on anybody.
Me neither. I don't wish it on my worst enemy. And I know it was somebody on her named Hollywood, and I told her I wish it happened to her, and I had to stop myself. And I was like, you probably wouldn't even be able to survive it. I had to disassociate myself with my body, leave my body.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I do that too. I disassociate myself as well at times.
I've been trying to get back in contact with my higher self, but I kind of told my higher self I don't want to talk to it anymore because I was like, is it the devil I was talking to? Because my inner self sounds like a man, where I was talking to my guides. It sounded like a man, and I didn't know, but it was always right.
Right. Okay, so what guides?
It just told me things.
What do you know about the Baphomet?
I know it's the son of something.
Yeah, you know Diddy has that tatted on him, right?
Yes, he that face has my old nose, what I used to how my nose used to look, and it's supposed to be that baby he kicked out of me. It's sick to think that he was in love with me, but he didn't love me. But it's sick to think that I was in love with him and I went through the things and I endured torture out of the love I thought I had for him. And it's like he's like a very taunted in my memory. I live life and I'd be normal for a minute but when I'm in reality, I am so scared. But when I'm in the phasey world, when I'm in like my reality of what I made up, I live normal. I can adapt to any scene. But once I come into reality, I'm really scared and paranoid. And
I understand.
How did I get here?
Exactly. I get it. And all these other, you know, YouTubers out there, you know, promoting you and then, you know, helping you and then turning around and, you know, saying, oh, you're a fraud. No, you're not a fraud. You're not a fraud at all. And I lived and grew up on the eastern end of Long Island, and I have a very good photographic memory. You know, and yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have, a photographic memory. And Miss Trinity said, help me, like when we have our sessions I go back to the place and I can literally see it. I'm always crying when we unpack my memories, and I'm trying to get the years and the dates together. That's what I'm doing. So I remember stuff, and the way that I'm remembering, it could have happened at the end, it didn't happen at the beginning, it did something that happened at the end, I'm putting it in the middle. So it's all about creating a timeline.
Yes. And the timeline, sometimes they get inverted, or you know what I mean? It's
you add extra stuff on that didn't happen.
It happens like that. Yeah, it definitely does. But I'm not the type of person that believes in coincidences. So
have you ever tried to reach out to me before?
Yes, I have actually. I sent you a friend request on Facebook, and I also sent you a friend request on Instagram.
Like it was 2012 area?
No, this was just recently.
Okay. I probably just knew about you.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, like I said, when you see a picture of somebody, it helps, you know, trigger that memory, you know. Yeah, and unfortunately Diddy was very yeah, with the stuff with the cages just is and they were like small dog cages, like they were very small.
Yeah, like a kennel, like the dog. Like I have it for my dog in the house right now.
Yeah, and
It's
I
just bunched
remember,
up.
yeah, like some type of like if you would do something wrong, there'd be like some kind of like electrocuting type ordeal.
Yeah, they have the thing. They put you. I remember one time he was all like, "You want to kill her?" I start convulsing in season, like foam start coming out my mouth. It was all like, "We giving her a speech impediment."
Yep.
Like I can read, I know what the words say, but I can't pronounce it. My
I
tongue
know,
hurts.
right? You gotta laugh sometimes, you know. It's you have to. Laughter is one of the best medicines.
Yeah, because I'll be laughing about some sick shit, and then I said I could probably do stand up because I sit up
Yeah,
there and be laughing, but really, I'm really like, damn, this was a really fucked up part of my life.
yeah, it was.
Like I was all like, I haven't like this. I remember being in the dungeon. The lion's den is what he called it.
Yes, the lion's den. Yes, 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 the lion's den. Yes.
I was in a lion's den, and it was a chair in there, and he next to the chair where it looked like you would get your teeth operated on. You know how the dentist chairs look.
Yes.
He
Yep.
had the thing.
Den. Yes.
I was in a lion's den, and it was a
Oh. Oh man.
they experienced torture too.
Yeah, but you know, I
But
mean,
it'd be like that. It'd be like somebody experienced torture, but then the next day they will be the torturers.
yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was saying to you. It's like, yeah, this is wild.
Because I think they did something to Lauren London, but then she
Well,
ended up,
no, Lauren London did rituals on me, and
it was
I want to
boys,
say you.
mostly boys. Yeah, I remember her poking me. They would like stab her. I remember him saying, "Don't fucking kill
I
her. Just
almost
hurt
wanted
her,
to say it was
hurt her enough so where she feel it, but do not fucking kill her." That's what his favorite thing will be.
yeah, yeah, don't kill. Yeah, he didn't want us killed. He just wanted to, you know, enjoyment out of watching stuff like that. Like,
Poke her so she can feel it, but don't fucking hurt her. And don't do nothing to their eyes or anything. But you sitting up and telling these people the slightest stuff.
I just can't believe all the stuff we're uncovering.
Yeah, you gotta laugh at it.
Yeah, you do.
Because I can't get that out there. You was like in the middle of the dance floor and everybody was like calling your name. Everybody was dancing around you. You was like, I see you Diddy gyrating around. And in my head, I was like, oh my God, he's gonna get them. And I couldn't tell y'all, or did I try to warn you?
I think you did try to warn me. I do remember you saying, like, taking your one finger, as I remember, and putting it over your lips and saying, shh. Some weird shit. Like, it was, I don't know what it was about, but it was definitely something that, yeah, good thing I didn't listen to your warning.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'd probably be dead. Who knows? I might have already died and came back.
Yeah, they was killing us and
You know what I'm saying?
they were what's it called? What they call it? Resuscitate you. They killed us. They was resuscitating me like he'll kill me, and then I'll be clear. I'll be like, I thought I died. Why am I dying? He was like, you won't die because you're immortal. What the fuck? Kill me, kill me, kill me, Jesus, come kill me. I used to cry to die. Please, Lord, just take me out. But I never remember that one time we was all chained to the wall.
Yep. I remember the change. It was like they were in, like, it was like,
and they kept a black mask over your head.
Yep, black mask. It was a black mask. Yep. And they just keep you there chained.
Yeah, and it was cold as fuck.
Yeah,
it was like, why is it so cold? Why are we naked, chained to a wall, and we have to pee and shit? We just pissing shit on ourselves. And they used to like to have sex with us while we were funky. And I would never forget when we wanted to do threesomes with people, and they'd be like, she fucking stinks. I'm not eating her out. And he'll chuckle, she doesn't stink. And I'm like, in my head, I do stink. I'm booing my, but she has shit in her ass.
Oh man.
Oh, this shit. Yeah, that shit happened.
It's funny. You gotta laugh at some of it. Like, he was just fucking an animal.
Who got sued by the cartels? Oh, I'll never forget it. But I really don't see the motive of Jaguar Wright.
Oh, you got
like, I just don't understand. Like, I don't see why she is trying to discredit me from being a victim. But then again, it's because she was there. She been in them tunnels too. And I just always remember her being with Jay-Z and a fucking white guy with a big belly and a pointy nose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, weird.
Yes, it's very weird.
It's all weird. Every bit of it.
And then they're trying to act like they don't know who you are. Are you sure you were there? Or was it 2006, 2017? Bitch, if you don't get your crazy looking ass up off this motherfucking live, trying to get the I said the dates I remember, bitch, because I wasn't in fucking Dallas. I was in Fort Worth.
What's the matter? Who's over there saying what?
No, I was talking to Jaguar in my head out loud. Like
Oh, okay.
She trying to deprogram me.
And reprogram you with the wrong stuff.
Yeah, say Diddy sued by the cartel. So what more information do you have about what we talked about earlier before we got on here?
Can you refresh my mind? We've spoken about a lot.
Like the dark web, like involved.
Oh, well, see, reason I have a friend that goes on the dark web who really knows the dark web, and you can create these AI controlled, like basically they do a job for you, and they go on the web and you can ask them one question. Like I asked a question about Lauren London, and it came back that she did rituals, and I had nothing in the question about ritual or anything.
But it came because that was her that did it.
Yeah. But it was all linked in with the dark web. So we sent her in to crack through that, and then it cracked through the CIA files and other stuff as well. And it gave up names. Jag ain't nobody. Let her come over here. Serious. Let her come over here.
Yeah, because I want her to get on here and ask questions. Since we both together, now she's gonna say you wasn't there. It didn't happen to you.
Oh, me?
Me just want.
I'll say to her, Jag, I don't have to remember you. I don't have to remember you. And end of conversation. That's it. I used to sneak. I used to sneak you water. I used to sneak you stuff, and then I'd be putting my finger over my mouth. Mm-hmm. You'd sneak me stuff, yeah. So.
And I'd be trying to help you escape. And down the one time, I ended up in the goddamn cage. How did I get in there? No.
You did. You ended up right in the cage.
We need to talk about that. Where the fuck are these 500,000 kids? That's a lot of kids to be missing.
And every year it just keeps going up and up and up.
And they're taking kids from the border.
So it's like, where? And I asked the cop that one time, and he said, "Good question." That was it. And I'm like, how can you sit there and I asked you, and that's what you give me, good question, and then you just go about like it's not even that big of a deal. He kind of shrugged his shoulders. You know what I mean? So it's like, this is why I say, like, even Ali Carter has mentioned it many times. It's down to your local fire department. I mean,
that's the papers that she has where it's the exact location to everything. And they want them papers. Somebody wasn't supposed to send me that. And it was only 2 copies of it. And I got a copy. And then Allie was all like, you'll send that for real? You'll send it to me for real? Yeah. And I'm not saying her experience wasn't real, but she is reading what was sent to her and practicing the stuff that's in them damn things, because I said I didn't want to go to court. I said I was incompetent. And at the time I was. But now I go.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay, she would just call us crazy. Maybe use diversion attention from her line. Yeah, she probably would. Like, but if you're supposed to be for the victims, Jaguar, right? If you're supposed to be an advocate, why are you attacking victims? Why are you attacking Jay-Z baby mama? Why are you attacking these people? Because she still wants to be in the elite. She's showing them that she'll still listen. But then she's straddling the fence. You already came against them. You was there. You got shoved in the car, but then turn around. That was Trevor Green. But you said Jay-Z. But you said you was with Diddy. But you got money from Cat Williams, and you took the little girl to Cat Williams. I was that little girl.
Right. I know. Right. Wow. Oh, it's really messed up. She'll come on here. I guarantee you, Jaguar. Right.
She's probably just sitting there watching.
Hey, Jaguar, come on. A2, AT2, whatever.
Somebody tag Jaguar right page.
Come on now. You want to come on the show? You come on.
She probably want to come on because we ain't got no money.
Oh, that's all she wants is money, money, money.
Someone tag Jaguar right, like her page. How do I tag her page? Do I copy and paste this?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just straight, like, if she asks me, I'm gonna be like, what? I'm gonna make her think. That'd be funny if she showed up here.
Right. I don't even know. I think this is on your page, but how do I share it? Oh, I can go. I sent it to my mom and everybody to get on here. Ain't nobody looking. They just ain't nobody commenting for me. They just looking at us, listening to us, to what we experience.
Oh yeah, it's horrible shit. It's very hard to talk about. But it takes strong people to talk about it. And then on top of that, having to deal with a side chat that there's pretty much good people in there. with the exception of a few that I've had to block. But you know, there's nothing new with that. That'll always happen in the YouTube world. So you just don't say nothing sometimes, and you just go over and block. That's it. If somebody can't show you respect, they don't belong on your channel. That's all there is to it. But yeah, I remember that. That's wild. That whole situation. And it was cold and it was damp.
Yeah, why did they do us? What did we do to deserve that?
It's a good question, honestly.
Like what did I do? What did I do to have too much? I had too much dream in me. My light shines so wanted that light. Like why did you do that to me? It hurt me like that. Like was I a person like I just really deserve that?
No. They were fucked up.
I shared it to my family, but what do I do to make my page?
Oh, I'm not sure how to do that here. I usually in the StreamYard, it can say when I'm on other people's it'll say stream to my channel normally. I don't know, be just because you're on a phone.
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I mean? I'll tell you what, electronics have gotten like really weird. And they just keep getting weird. No, we did nothing wrong. No, yeah. They just view other people as their play things. And that's it. Yep. That is true.
Okay, I shared it to my page. Well, I shared it to my community. I don't know if they can see that.
Yeah, I'm sure they can see it. Yeah.
So then they click on your page and then
It'll pop up that I'm live. Yeah.
so somebody shared it. What is it saying?
Well, don't get hurt feelings. Don't get hurt feelings, Rebel 45.
What is that?
Hurt feelings. You know what? If I was your daddy, I would have
What is
knocked
that?
and put it in the dog food bowl for the dog to eat, you piece of shit.
You said what?
Scumbag motherfucker.
What is this?
I had clicked on something. They had your
Oh,
name.
shut that off. That's that. I don't want even being replayed.
That's
That's
what,
horrible stuff.
yeah, that's what they I don't know if that's you or not, but that's what I clicked on something. I went to my subscribers and they tag you in. I'm trying to see if the video is on my page, but it's on my community. So people that click on it, they can see it.
Right. I just remove it.
And somebody's called Little Me 421.
Yeah, don't associate with those people. They're horrible people. Those are the people who have caused me problems.
Yeah, they shared my stuff.
Oh, my video. Okay.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? When you tell the truth.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, these YouTube streets are on fire.
Oh, that's old. That's an old video.
Yeah, he just shared he put something all on my page. I don't know what that is, but you keep doing what you're doing. You know the locations of these places, and we can at least help somebody, save somebody's life. You keep doing what you're doing, because at the end, you're going to get the recognition you need. And I am too. And I'm keeping faith that I do. I'm keeping faith. I'm justice for everybody, but justice for me and justice for you in our name.
Amen.
That's all I want is justice in my name. And once I get the justice in my name, I'm gonna go back and sue everybody that made a fake video about me. Everybody that went against the grain, everybody that talked about my dude, made up lies. I'm gonna sue everybody for defamation of my motherfucking character. Especially the goddamn witch lady. Because allegedly they're liars. She didn't get on there and say, oh, the spirits, I know this. She talked the whole time about being allegedly. And that really hurt my feelings. Like, she really hurt my feelings. Everything's gonna be better.
Yep.
Huh?
I said exactly. It's all crazy. Yeah, that's what these people do.
Right. They're stalkers, and it's gonna be worse before it get good. It's gonna be worse. It's gonna be rocking. It's gonna be bad, and it's gonna be horrible for us. But it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad before it get good. Can you have your onion?
And just to keep your sanity, disregard anything from them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta be nonchalant towards the stuff. I gotta not pay attention to the stuff. I don't look at, like, if they're on there and they say, oh, it's Mesha, I don't even look at the videos.
Yeah, the one even of mine, you were like, I'm not even gonna look. It's not worth it because you know it literally shows the alters and what the alters, how they act and what they say. And some people get a kick out of that and they want to go make jokes out of it and they want to call you a deadbeat father and they want to say all this stuff, you know, and they want to get your family involved. And you know, it's caused a ripple effect with my relationship. You know, even friendship with my kid's mom. But I don't even want to trust my own mother.
It's a damper in my relationship because I went on live praising, and I just want to apologize. I just want to apologize to my man on here in front of everybody because I went on live praising Lionel B. I went on live praising these people, letting these people talk crazy to me, and in real life I would slap the shit out of somebody. And he sacrificed his job, and it's like I'm not controlling him the way I should, and it's my fault because if I would never have spoken to Adria or anything, she never would have did Lionel B show. None of this, I wouldn't be sacrificing. We're going through stuff, and then for him to tell me that Lionel B went on somebody's show was all like that he lost his job and they're probably about to get put out and all this other junk. That really just kind of hurt my motherfucking feelings. Everybody is working with the damn, like, the YouTube, the narrative, how it seemed like everybody working for Jay-Z and Diddy.
Yep.
Talking about I didn't believe that mermaid, but when I'm on the phone with you, my text messages, you believe me. If I'm high on motherfucking drugs, that's what I'm telling you what I saw on the drugs.
Exactly. It alters your mind.
Yeah, and then I get rage. I go on here and I go live and I be cussing at the phone, going crazy. Oh, now I'm deranged. Now I'm a bad person.
Always
the world made me like this. So the government.
You're a good person. Stop that. You're a good person. Always.
I'm a good person, but like when I sit back and I open up my mind to what the fuck really happened and how I was used.
Your past is your past, but we got to close that cover.
Yes, and that's what I'm trying to learn how to close this because
we're gonna work
for 2028. Everybody will be in jail by 2028. All the celebrities, and basically what they're doing is taking down Hollywood, Black Hollywood, and they got other people just stepping down from their companies. The other people like that was there that participated, they just got them stepping down, but they're not losing nothing because they stepping down, and the family members are taking over the businesses. But we will never get hurt. We can never be hurt.
And King Combs, this is a PSA to you. This is a PSA to you. You like to go around and harass people. You like to go around and harass women. You know, the shit you do. You know, but you forget. You're nothing but another little Diddy.
Right.
You got great drugs at the young age.
I wonder, do they tell Chance that they had sex with me while I was pregnant and his daddy records them? They have sex in front of their dad. Now that's some freaking weird shit. And they were kids. I was older than them. We were all the same age. Me and Quincy around the same age.
Oh, I'm not isolating. I'm not isolating at all.
They can come try this shit if they want to. And I just be wanting to say, I got the booty for you bitches, but I don't got the booty for you. I got the higher power with me. And I like to try somebody, come try something. Them scare tactics Jaguar White doing, she's a fucking phony, a fraud, and it just hurt my heart. Because I never want to bash her. Because she was a victim in some ways. They made her have sex with her son. That's why she really hates them, and she keep talking about this. But why won't she admit that she fucked her son?
That's definitely true.
Oh, she having fun. She's on live with Sean Atwell right now.
Talking shit.
Yeah, happy because she's getting cash out. And they send her $5, $2 here and there. Penny pinching asshole.
Oh my God.
Oh, she on there singing for them. They can send her cash out for her singing. And I'm not gonna take it away from her. She's a beautiful singer, you know. She's just an ugly person.
Thank you.
She's just an ugly spirit.
The way she treated you was horrible.
Yeah.
There's no explanation to it.
And I've been asking Sean Atwell since that woman, she's a psychic, tell him to read me. They still ain't post the video. If any psychics or anybody on here that reads and that are correct all the time, go ahead, I'll let y'all read me. But Sean Atwell still ain't posted me with the lady, with the white lady, the old lady that be on the videos.
Beth?
They haven't posted nothing about me. I told him I wanted the psychic. Why haven't they posted so they can read everything that happened? Why haven't they did it? She all on there singing and happy and stuff, getting $2, $5 here and there. That's all she wants.
Yeah.
She was a victim of something, but she's not being honest. What about you? She was around you too. Why won't they admit? I guess we're trash. We're nothing. That just hurt my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Hurt me to the core.
Yeah. Like it gives you this stomach feeling.
Yeah, like, am I that much of a fuck up? Everybody hates me like this to treat me so fucked up. What do I do? What did I do to deserve this bullshit?
You didn't do nothing to deserve it.
Yeah, you didn't deserve it neither. To be a favorite fucking pet. Yeah, this shit. We have to live with these scars and the pain afterwards. We have to live with this. We got to live with people who don't care about us.
Yeah, no, I care. I care.
You gotta care about yourself, but I'm talking about like family
No,
members,
no, I
our
care about others.
relationships.
I
Like
care
even
about
for my
others.
dude, like he's taking this okay, but like I'm gonna need
No,
your
it's
support. Like I need your
not easy.
support. He don't want to hear about it. So when I'm on live or I'm talking to other people, he's irritated from it.
Well, you're going through your own set of trauma. You understand? Like it's not something that is just you know what I mean. You got to have an outlet for it.
And it's sad. It's fucked up. And then I get angry. And
Yeah.
I'm not a violent person, but then I want to be violent. I start choking people like I'm over here squeezing P. Diddy's intestines.
Yep.
I
know exactly how you're doing it too. You're using your abilities.
Yeah, and I'm over here squeezing. I bet he's in jail hollering right now because I'm over here squeezing his fucking intestines.
Oh fuck yeah!
I can hear him. I hear him. He's trying to shit in jail. He's extra constipated. I feel it. I want to fuck your bowels up.
Exactly.
Jaguar, right? Better be lucky I don't want to do nothing bad to her because I sew her mouth together to where she can't sing.
Oh man.
And then in a sense, when I was younger and I manifested stuff over them, she can't sing because she can't sing the way she wants to. She can sing on these lives, but her career. It makes me want to go into that space. And it's not a dark space. It's a space. It's you reap what you sow space. She thinks she got away. She won't admit, she won't apologize. I will make it my business to go to the spirits to fucking have her ass in jail with everybody else. Her and Natalia. Have the dopest nerve been going live?
I don't watch.
You don't watch her? Yeah, fuck these people. And they got me over here and I don't want to be like that because I said I was gonna let God fight my battles. But then if I know I can hurt your ass, see, I'm still not using my abilities to hurt you. I don't let the world know what I can do. But I am walking karma and you are too. And this is our season.
Yeah, it's our season.
Our season. I understand everybody's suing or whatever, but they really wasn't victims.
No.
They wasn't victims. Like Dawn wasn't a victim like that.
No.
She wasn't a victim. She was labeled when I wrote her ass and I said that she was there. So they suing. But she wasn't a victim. She was not a victim.
What's her name? Who is?
Dawn, the one from Diddy Kane.
Oh yeah. No, not her.
Lauren London was there.
Lauren London's a damn.
Amber Rose, all the people was there. All the damn video vixens.
Damn Satan worshiper.
Yeah, and she enjoyed stabbing people with the knives. She enjoyed that shit. Her pussy got wet.
Yeah, I know.
Now, if I went on Lionel B show saying all this stuff, they would have been like, yeah, she's crazy. They already trying to send mental people after me, and I have never been in the mental hospital under my name.
If you ever have that happen, have them contact me because I will like literally explain. It has to do with, you know what I'm saying, trauma, you know, and to be honest, I see some of the most horrible shit on YouTube of others doing to others who have trauma.
And they're bashing them like they don't have them.
And it's facts. Mesha Bowler is legit. Mesha Bowler is a Diddy survivor. Okay.
And you are too. How did
You're
you get
talking
away?
on a metaphysical level, spiritual level, different timelines, different dimensions, parallel universes, and y'all just don't understand that you can soul swap real easy.
Yeah, they don't understand it.
I could become Bow Wow today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And he'd
saying?
be over there having a fucking mental breakdown.
Yeah. You know, like fuck it, right?
Britney Spears, like I was Britney Spears. Britney Spears said he's been trying to come back. I need to understand. Britney Spears is trying to make herself come back. Britney Spears is trying to go back into her body and fucking come back. That's why she's always dancing. She don't know if she want to dance like I'm a slave for you. She don't know what she want to be. She don't turn into a stripper. I was all like, look now. I said, she turned into a stripper. She's a stripper from Vegas or something. This not Britney Spears. It look like she hit. I'm not trying to be funny. I love her, but it look like she hit some drugs and then she go live and listen to the music and just be spinning.
I'm telling you, today I could be you know what I'm saying? Like anyone, I could be any actor. You know,
Yeah, and I used to do that. I used to soul swap because
There's levels to this shit. There's
because
levels.
you were in that you was in the sacrifice, so you can swap souls with them. They use your light.
Oh, I'm the white devil. I know. Go away.
They tell them they better fucking understand it before you go in their dreams tonight. They better fucking
I'm
understand
definitely good at that, as you can see. I'm definitely good at
Come
that.
over and talk to me and see if I feel like answering. Well, let's not line up the Atwood.
Have you personally talked with Mesha since her live on here? And
I'm gonna say, add me to the chat. Look, now they talk about me. Add me to the chat.
I did stop by her live the other day. She lied to everybody, by the way, real. Maybe we should get that clear.
I'm gonna say, add me to the chat.
I went to her live and I told her that the therapist that we sent, and you sent her the number, was waiting to hear from her. And she said it was a lie. You never sent her the number.
Don't give her the time of day. Don't go over there. John Atwood,
Oh, yeah, 100%.
you don't deserve you.
100%.
John Atwood's a pedo. John Atwood, you done some dumb shit in the States, and then you went back to your motherfucking country to wipe it off your fucking record.
I never got the number. Add me.
Girl doesn't want to help. She's a liar.
Look at
You're the liar, Jag. You're the liar, Jag. Stop running your fucking dick sucker. You're the liar.
She talk about one. She just made up a whole scenario to talk about trying to help her out in Yellow Beezy.
Oh my God, just don't even feed into it. She's trying to get a story made up so she can get the limelight. There's no limelight in this.
So Mesha's in the chat.
No line.
Look.
No line. Like.
I never got the number. All right. Well, we will follow this up and we'll find out what happened.
Of course you will, Sean Atwood, because I just got in your head, bitch. Go to Jaguar right now and spin her programming. 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 Spin your programming. Spin your programming. Spin your programming. I'm gonna spin that programming more than Jaggy. I'm gonna spin that programming more.
All right.
Scream away. Scream away. Scream away.
I'm gonna say, bring me up on your chat like they did me her.
Well, you know what? Fuck you. Shut your mouth.
Shout out to Liz Bronkin, who I interviewed a few months ago.
Oh, shut down.
You are a fake
ass
elite
now.
Wanna be a handler ass bitch.
Oh my God, I'm having a real fun time. Like this is
Right.
fun.
I boosted on Twitter. We've got almost 5,000 watching on Twitter.
Oh my God, that's all you ever care about is your fucking views, bro. You don't care about children. You've already been
I'm
blasted.
on the phone with Dylan,
What you done?
a survivor that was in the fucking cages as we speak. Where is the psychic lady that can read Jaguar down?
And this is such an amazing person.
I'm talking about the Caucasian lady that be on your show, Sean.
So glad that you and you guys and her had got
Add me. Like she did my video, add me.
Misha, don't work yourself up.
Right, I'm not, because I've been in trouble.
Oh,
let me slap this hoe. I'm about to slap her. See if she feel it.
Stay away. We'll take care of her on a mental level. Don't allow yourself. You're doing good, okay?
Yeah.
Look what happened today. I mean, from what I heard in that.
What about when you watch Jay-Z drink the blood from the heart? Talk about that, Jaguar, right? How your ass ended up in the trunk for trying to help them kids.
You know, the fact of the matter is Jaguar, right? You need to stop lying.
You're gonna get that done.
Oh, I can't wait till you sue me too.
This is just
And you know what? It ain't gonna go nowhere. And if it's a cease and desist, I'm just gonna throw it in the trash.
Because you can't cease and desist the motherfucking truth.
You know, I really am just so tired of these people that talk horribly about you.
You will burn.
And I'm from the New York area, so you got the wrong.
You do. Sale worshiper.
Yes, Satan worship. Yep. No, you need to shut your mouth about Ali
You
Carter.
need to shut your mouth because she already told me she's not going to deal with you. Ali Carter sent me furniture. She went live talking about me.
All right.
You will burn.
Misha.
I will make it my business you go to jail, Jaguar.
Breathe, Misha.
Because when
Breathe.
I am.
I feel the demon on her right now. I can feel it in the middle of my chest. Don't worry, I got this. I'm zoning into her whole mainframe. Oh man. Ugh. Yeah, she definitely has a disgusting aura around her. It's dark. Pitch dark. And I see devil horns above her head. She's definitely for the wrong. I will tell you that right now.
I'm about to tell Jaguar, right?
Center yourself.
Okay, yeah, because I had to clear out that message. I just told her I was about to send her ass to hell.
Misha. I'm here. I'm not like those other people. This angers me what she's doing right now. She is trying to trigger you right now. Stay with me. Stay with me. Turn that shit off. It don't mean nothing. You are a survivor and you know it, okay? You know it. You are a survivor. Don't let these other fucking, just because they're real famous in a magazine or whatever, you know what I mean? Obviously, the woman's got fucking mental issues herself. Okay, also, it's 2 warrants, I'm hearing, okay? Yeah. All right, so let her dig her own fucking hole, okay? Let's talk about what we need to do to help these children. That's what we need to do here, Mesha. But, you know, we need to make this a platform where we can bring other survivors, you know, and not like Sean Atwood, where they're going to ask 20 million questions and they're going to ask it in such a, you know, esoterical way where you don't understand some of it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I put the phone on mute because I'm cussing out.
All right. Well, look, like I said, please, let's, all right. So, the problem with this is what I'm pinpointing with her right now is she has some type of, she's a handler is, what I'm pinpointing is she's definitely a handler for the elite. You know, she's just looking for a free payday. That's all.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. I mean, you know, you went to lawyers and, you know, this stuff that happened to her happened way too long ago. I mean, talk about statute of limitation. I mean, it's going nowhere, my friend. It's going nowhere. You know, and I don't like the man, but you know what?
Yeah, let me get off this live because she just on her just taking off, just telling lies. And y'all just want to get on. They get mad and they block me. They just, whose side? They just block me on the damn thing so they can't see my comments. They put me in timeout. They just put me in timeout. On his live, but
okay, so what?
very nuts.
Focus. You're over here. You're over here. You see what I'm saying?
People, I just hate them.
They don't want my energy, is what it is. I'm going to tell you that right now. They know. You notice Jaguar has not mentioned me yet.
Yeah.
Why is it? Because she knows. She knows what's up. Yes, 2 federal warrants. If I knew her location right now, if I can figure out her location.
Last time I checked, she was in Vegas.
Probably hanging out with King Combs.
Right.
It's not. No, let me stop.
Yeah, every time this bitch go live, I'm gonna get on there and switch the narrative around.
You know, no. See, who's Ultimate Entertainment Agency?
You said what?
Ultimate Entertainment Agency.
I don't know. Oh, hold on, let me see.
It looks like Adria, possibly.
It probably is her. Yeah, it's not drama. It's not drama. It's my life. So my life is full of drama.
No. What she means is we got to get to the kids. Okay, we got to get to the main topic here, right?
Yeah.
We got to stay focused, and we want justice. Okay.
Right.
Haters are gonna fucking hate.
Let me get some salt and light a candle and do the dances around it.
Do what you got to do. I'm right here. Don't worry. I'll handle this. I'll handle these people, man, with my mind. I already am feeling the connection to Jaguar where I'm going to send I think
it's weird when I connect to
that zap. I don't think Sean Atwood likes hearing my voice either. I think my frequencies might set off something inside of him.
Yeah, Jaguar, right? Her energy, when I tap into her energy, she's wary. She's scared because she's found out.
Yeah, she's found out. But breathe, just breathe, please do that for me. And
I was about to start choking her. If I could punch her.
I know. Trust me. I put my hand through a microwave. I trust me. I know the feeling of that. I know it. I know the feeling of that.
I'm just sad about it. I'm sad that they're fucking up here trying to call us liars and say that we didn't go through what the fuck we went through, but we got these memories stuck in our fucking head. We gotta live with this. When we have dementia, how you know when you get dementia, when we get old, we're gonna relive the page. We're gonna relive the stuff that we don't remember. It's gonna come back.
I know it is. You got this, girl. You got this.
Yeah, for you to tell me that I didn't experience this, I didn't get cut, I didn't get sold,
I saw it, and
they didn't fucking have me having sex with fucking animals. They didn't fucking create my eggs.
I remember a lot of what you're saying about the cages. You're not crazy because I legit grew up in Long Island, people. So I was not like it. I mean, my story goes deeper than that, But the reality of it is right now I'm here because I'm tired of the other people trying to make other people, look like frauds. But meanwhile, they're trying to sue somebody for something that I don't know. I mean, nobody wants to take anything. Then who are you? I'm just curious of who you are.
Oh, who? Oh, somebody in the chat. Let me go back so I can read them.
It's on my side.
Okay.
Ultimate Entertainment Agency, can you please answer me? Yes, let's stick to the children. Forget all the drama. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's stick to the children. The reality of it is okay. I've said it once in this live, but if you look up Montauk right now, and you look up how many people go missing in Montauk a year, you'll be shocked. And they're all at state-ran facilities.
No, come on. So let's go poop outside. Come on. She about to shit outside. Come on. No, come on. Yeah. That's just crazy. Get over here. Get over here.
Justice is right. Justice will be served. That is right. Justice will be served.
I'm here. I'm getting my dog. She done ran after the
No, I understand. I'm not. Oh, shit.
And
Who's Amy Wham?
right, she all in the mud. What you say?
Amy Wahom. Well, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Woo. Who AML. Just coming in. Well, welcome. Anyway, so yeah, like, the reality of it is yeah, it is. Yeah, it's truly disgusting. And you know what? And FBI, I am ashamed of you. Why did you not go out to the East Hampton house by the airport? Why did you not go out there and fucking search that damn house? Amy asked who I was. You can explain that to her.
He is someone that was inside. He experienced the cage. He was down in the cages
With the rituals.
He survived it. It's another survivor. Someone that survived the rituals that I experienced. One of the kids. It was a lot of us tied to the wall, and he survived.
Barely.
How did you get away? Do you remember how you got away?
Well, I moved out of the state when I had a guy living across the street from me who posed as a carpenter, but really he was a licensed. He had military dog tags around his mirror. He had a loaded 45 on the seat, and he had another one in his hand. And I walked up to the car and I said to him, "Why are you watching me?" And he said, "What are you doing? What are you doing that's wrong?" And I was digging into some satanic ritualistic shit that was going on in New York. And all of a sudden, people started dying, and you know what I mean. So it's like when you take the spiritual journey and you leave your body, a lot of things can happen. You can go to these tunnels without having to even physically go. This stuff is real. This stuff is real.
They don't believe it. It's like people that do magic tricks. They float, they fly, they can teleport. It's people that go on America Who's Got Talent, and they're only doing it on TV. It's real. It's what people people don't look. They look at it in the real world. Like the real world be like stressed out because you need a job. But in the spiritual world, if you give it to God and you have it in your mind, everything is good.
So sometimes I go on what is called an astral mission, which astral mission also with MK Ultra. When you're involved in that type of programming, and I mean deeply involved, to being either a special like a super soldier and Purple City Dame. Yeah, be careful, Mesha. See, I don't think you understand me too well. I think when you hop in on somebody's live in the middle of the live and you just hear me talking, you haven't heard we've been on here 2 hours and 40. I mean, we've been on here for a while.
They have to just go back and watch it when we end the live,
Be careful of what? Be careful of what? You came in my channel and said, be careful, Mesha.
I don't know what. Be careful of what? What I need to be careful from him.
Do you know me?
Right.
Do you know me? Do you know me? Or are you just being a clown? Or is that just being a joke? Yeah. Huh. It's funny.
That's crazy. They probably came from the lives because Jaguar Wright was over there talking about. Have you seen the videos of the lives?
Okay, I'm gonna shut Purple Dome down and then I'm blocking them out. Okay, because you came in my chat and you started laughing across the screen, and then you said, "Be careful, Mesha." Red flags for me, homie.
Yeah, go ahead and block
Flags
them.
for me. I'm gonna do like Ticket TV does. I'm gonna fry you. I'm gonna roast you. I'm gonna toast you, and then throw you out like burnt toast. All right. And I'm gonna let you know another thing. Don't test my IQ levels. Don't test me. Don't test me. As a matter of fact, I hope for the best, D.
Get in here. I got to let you go outside to use it.
Get on up out of here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bye-bye.
Maybe
Well,
when
Amy was attached to Amy Womb, so they were attached together because when I blocked him, it blocked Amy too.
so they was attached together.
Yep. I know the deal. Trust me. Look, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. And you know what? I don't come on YouTube to be your friend. All right. I'm not on here to be your friend. You come up in my chat. You come in here. You respect my guests. You respect my wishes. And you respect the topic. Or you can just get the fucking boot. That's it. Your choice. Not mine. But I won't sit here and allow it to just continuously flow through my chat.
Yes, but I have met him. I was the one that got him. He's one of the victims that I picked up for Diddy. I did. Diddy told me what to do, and I did what Diddy said do. And then in the midst of it, I'll be wanting to warn them before it got sexual.
Yeah.
I didn't want nobody. To be honest, I didn't want nobody other than me to have sex with Diddy. But when it got like that, and I know people wasn't like that, and they didn't like that, I would tell them. Because screaming made it worse.
Yeah, non-consent human experimentation. Exactly. My mom remembers signing permission slips. A permission slip for me to go to the Brookhaven National Laboratory, which is the government-run facility. Why would anybody want their children there? You know,
I mean, they were getting money.
but they had it so hidden well that they can experiment on you, right? Here's the crazy part, right? Okay, so I can be taken out of my bed, right? Taken back 20 years, all right, literally 20 years, and be brought back, and it's the same. It's like I left at say 1:01 or 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll be back it'll say on the clock like 1:02 or 1:03, and I'll be back,
time travel.
but I was gone for 24 hours. I mean 24, 20 years. It is phenomenal what metaphysical world, when you enter that lane, that spiritual lane, how powerful and how you become your own source of power through God. For a while there, I was atheist because of, the programs that I was put through with that, the religious indoctrination in the foster care system. So there's lots of trauma there.
They don't get it.
But what's at the front of the head for Mesha is I see all this Diddy stuff. Same thing with me. I see all this Diddy stuff. I mean, she even knew exactly what color, you know what I'm saying, sweatsuit I was wearing.
Yeah, and the hair.
The hair. Yup.
Yeah, I remember your hair.
Gelled back all the time. I used to wear the
earring in your ear?
Brooklyn blowout. That's what they used to call it. Yep.
And what's messed up?
Got it.
When they program your mind to have these illusions.
Yeah.
And so when we talk about the illusions that are in our mind, it makes us sound crazy.
I don't care if I sound crazy or not. I don't. I really don't. I
was worried about sounding crazy at first, but now it's like,
no, I didn't give a shit no more. I don't really care. When you fuck with a real MK Ultra, just be aware. I have weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah.
And I will take care of the corruption.
Because in my family, I'll be like, I do spells on people and stuff that I put on people if it goes through. I'm like, don't understand that. I worship God, but if I curse you, you will be cursed whatever I say in my mind. You will be cursed with it. They don't understand it.
No, I'm about to go. I can literally right now. Jaguar Wright got really upset because I was in her head. I would love to telepathically scream into her head right now.
Yeah, because she don't want to argue back with me, but you argue with everybody else, but you don't want to argue back with me. But
no, but you don't need Mesha. What you need is this right here, where you're enjoying yourself, you're laughing. We're putting puzzle pieces together. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we need to do.
So what year was that? When do you remember the year of that? When?
Well, So my mom had to steal me back out of CPS in the state of Missouri because they stole me. I was a cancer kid, and I ended up. I'm 37 now, so I'm trying to do the math. You know what I'm saying? I came home 3 days before my 60th birthday, which was May 13th. Which is May 13th in this vessel. I don't know what other vessels. I have a Beyonce vessel. I don't know.
No, but that's crazy because the spirit of Sasha, they don't understand that entity of Sasha spirit. The entity has came to my house and held me down, and my ex-boyfriend was outside, and I was having what you call sleep paralysis. That
Yes.
spirit told me I would never be nothing. I don't have the body, and I am Sasha. The spirit, the Jezebel spirit. It had me, and I was screaming, and I was awake. And it was like, you know how you awake in a dream?
Yes, I know. Yes.
Them spirits still be on my chest.
Okay.
Even my dude, he not crazy, none of that stuff. And he said he saw
No,
it. And he said I can't fight the demons. Leave it
No,
alone,
that's
but
not
he can't
true at
fight
all.
it.
That's not true at all. Yes, you can.
And you see this big old alien thing got shoulders, and it's like all from the pastor.
I've
The
seen a
pastor
lot of
told me what
aliens.
spirit was lingering in my bedroom, and that's the one that we both saw. Paranormal activity is going on. Since I met Trinity, I've been sleeping and I've been getting the dreams.
Yes, because Trinity is very gifted.
As she say, she's very cunning.
Well, you know,
Yes,
the reality of
she's
it,
gifted. She's a good person. She's God's gangster, like she said.
you know, she got us together, and I appreciate that. Like us talking, you know.
Yeah, I really appreciate her getting me in contact with you.
Yeah, I was trying to reach out, but it was like you wouldn't answer, and I didn't want to just push too much because, you know what I'm saying. I understand. I that's why I'm very quick to boot certain people. You think it's a joke about what I'm saying and telling people to be careful just to try to put fear in them to stay away from somebody who's going to actually help them.
Yes, because what you gonna do when you lawsuit? Because Jaguar Wright get my ass sued.
Landscape.
I'm
I
telling
have
you,
pictures.
you was on you. I'm gonna sue her once they. You hear me? And I don't even want to talk before my eggs hatch, but she gonna be on the first on my list. Once I go get this autopsy on my fucking body over the surgeries that I had. How the fuck did I pay for this? And I'm poor. They doing that to us because we're poor. We're not rich. You understand what I'm saying? Like they look at us like scums. They look at us as shit, and that take me back to being in that fucking dungeon in that cage.
Well,
yeah.
I
give me rage.
I still get taken, but I get taken on a lot of missions where here we'll go talking about saving our children. Okay, so if you believe in off-world planet, right, and you believe in like you know you have these abilities and you were trained to go into space and you were trained to fight these wars because what they do is they harvest on you know different planets like Mars and you know there's bases up there. There's children that they bring up there as well. You know, this is a whole crazy operation that a lot of people are not, you know, awoken to. They're not. I mean, they probably think, oh, nothing would ever go on in this tunnel. Horrible shit went on in that tunnel. I can tell you for a fact.
They don't care. They don't care. They're gonna still listen to the music. They don't care. I just feel like don't nobody care about me. Don't nobody care about me, especially people that's doing what it's nothing but the devil. It's nothing but the Baal spirit. It's nothing but the Baphomet that's jumping from person to person to person to person to person.
Ultimate Entertainment Agency. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. It's called Return to Sender, like AOL.
Yes, I return that energy back to Jaguar. That energy is like I'm taking her image. Like I feel I'm so connected with this regular ass bitch because we got soul ties from having sex, and that stuff is real.
I know.
And I'm up here feeling her energy, and it's like I'm turning into her, and I don't want to be her.
I know.
And I send it back to the.
Right. Like I said, I'm here. Let it out. Let it out.
But it makes me mad. It gives me rage.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you something, Mesha. Sometimes you need like Sean Atwood, and then they can't sit there and do what I do.
Yeah, but they just sit up there and lie that we did.
Yeah, they can. But you can come on here and be a sounding. I could be a sounding board. Like you could just go bounce off of me as much as you want. I don't care. That's gonna help you. You understand? Because it's about helping you as well. You know.
Yeah, and I don't even want to call none of their fucking therapists. This bitch up there talk about get her a minute. I really don't want to fuck with none of their therapists. No type of connection like that because she already talked about they're trying to admit me in the mental hospital. So why the fuck would I call?
That will never happen. Don't worry, that will never happen. You came into contact with me. I do a lot of missions in the astral. I do a lot of missions. Period. I data mine, so I go in and I data mine and I find out like real, legitimate, you know, like program codes and you know different symbols and. You know, different experiences that I've had that, you know, I've questioned and then, you know, things start to make sense.
No, none of this makes sense to me. And I'm starting to question everything as far as the justice system. And like,
yes. Well, the justice system don't do nothing. Okay.
I gave all these people the information and now it's like, oh, you're not credible. You saw mermaids. If I'm fucking high on drugs and I saw a fucking mermaid, that's what I saw. If I saw reptile people, that's what the fuck I saw. And they talking about it wasn't that he stage played that out. It was people in costumes.
Wow.
It wasn't the Holy Spirit. It was Samson that carried you. So y'all tell me, and this is all a fucking front.
I know. This is
I was
wild.
programmed to go after Natalia and Jaguar. So that's why when I first came out, I was
Let's hold on. Somebody's asking a question. I love to answer questions.
yeah.
This is kind of crazy. What can you elaborate on it? Ultimate Entertainment Agency.
They don't understand what we're talking about. That's why I'm saying it sounds crazy.
Well,
They never been great.
Wait a minute. Wait. She said to me, "How did this go from say?" Okay, so when I spoke about the Astro, what did I speak about? There are children up there. So yes, there has been rescue missions. You understand, like that stuff is real, and yes, you know, fighting wickedness with wickedness only ends up wicked.
Yeah, so I can't fucking do any magic spells on her. I got to give it to the Lord, to the higher power. But she will end up in jail. I promise you, she will be in jail. If not jail, she's gonna be in a freaking mental hospital messing with me. Just wait on it. Just wait on it.
I know that. I'm aware of that. I can sense it. I can feel it. Actually, you are not one to play with. You know your truth. You definitely know your truth.
Yes, but me talking like this, it'd be like, oh, she's schizophrenic. That diagnosis, she up there, she's schizophrenic. That's the same thing a schizophrenic person would say. Bitch, you the only one that's been in the mental hospital. Jay-Z got them damn people in the labs coming up in there, shooting your ass up with them. They call them happy cocktails. They up in there shooting your ass up with cocktails, and you don't want to go back to that happy place that you was in. So I bet you tread lightly, and I mean that with everything in me. Everybody better start treading lightly with me. And I can't pray to God for bad stuff to happen.
Trinity,
but I
of course. I don't do rituals like that. I don't do.
Yeah, I don't do rituals like that, but I can see it.
All I'm saying is I have telepathic communications. You know, I can use my mind and do stuff with my mind.
She's not sorry. She talking about and they still got that stuff up. They talk about they haven't even took down what she's talking about, and it's against the law. What she on there talking about? Oh, they didn't take down me talking about you having sex with your son.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, that's that right there. I wouldn't even.
But that's the truth.
That's why I communicated with you.
That's the truth. She had sex with him. They made her and recorded her. And I showed her the video and she was mad.
Yes, I am. Ultimate Entertainment Agency. I am a millennial. Yeah. I grew up in the
I was the one that called him in the car.
Yeah.
I remember that vaguely. Like you didn't tell me that.
I remember you had, oh my God, I think I might have been a little bit lit already.
Yeah, you were drunk or something, and he didn't let me drink or nothing. But I was watching you, and I was all like, I tried to warn you, say that you're in danger. And then you were like, she said I'm in danger, and he looking at me like, I told your bitch ass to shut the fuck up. I didn't want him to hurt you. I thought it was just a party, because sometimes we go partying there. Sometimes it really just be a party.
No, it was more than just a party.
It was an orgy.
Yep.
It went from the club to everybody in the club. Everybody was happy. Everybody in the club. Everybody's going to Diddy house. Ah!
Oh my God, why did I ever get in that vehicle?
That's what I said. Why did I get in the car? I probably would have still had my abilities.
I mean, like, why? Like,
I won't say that much.
I remember it was in all black, and I think it might have been a Cadillac Escalade that you were in, and somebody was, I think, driving. I don't know who else was in the vehicle, but all I know is when I got in the vehicle, I was handed, something to drink, and I was told by, I think it might have been you, drink. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I was already so drunk that okay, more. You know what I mean? But I didn't realize that there was, other chemicals in this drink that caused me to just be completely.
Because you were a party. He was like, you're a party animal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your ass was all over that club.
Oh, my ass was all over that club.
It was like you was like everybody was around you. Damn. And I was looking like,
oh man,
can I have some of that drink? He was like, no, he wouldn't let me drink the drink. Everything that he did to people, I used to want him to do it to me, and that is a fucking weird obsession.
So he made me do things to you?
Yes, but I vaguely remember it. But I vaguely remember it. Or he did things and I had to watch. That was the thing.
Okay. All right. Well, I understand.
I vaguely.
Thank you for coming in the chat, Ultimate Entertainment Agency.
Yeah, they were like, they looking at it like they up here talking about transporting and crazy stuff. But
I want to know.
So who gonna rally up and let's go pop open the courts where the kids are still in there screaming for their lives?
What did I do? That's what I want to know. Because I know that I was handled at one point where I was being used. You know what I'm saying? It was different. I want to know what happened there. Just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and in through your nose, and out through your mouth.
He sodomized you, and when you was like, I'm going to the cops, they put your ass in the cage.
Okay. Wow.
And you were like, you did this to me. I said, I didn't do anything. I'm gonna help you escape. And when I tried to help you escape, it was like he turned you against me and it was my turn.
Mm, mm, mm. Not good.
Yeah, that makes me sad because when I woke up from what he was doing to me, I never liked what he was doing. When I always woke up from what he did to me, I was like, this is wrong. This is not right. And then when I started saying, you're gay. And he was all like beating me upside my head because he was gay. He didn't call it being gay. He called it empowerment. He demasculating everybody. Some people liked it. Those are people that didn't get drugged like that. Like Adrian liked it.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, and it's very, very, very disturbing. Like I told you, I have a photographic memory, but I also have this like where, like my ears literally will feel like they're just gonna, you know what I mean? Like it's weird. They close, and it's like a ringing, and next thing you know, I am in that memory. Like I'm reliving that memory.
Yeah, you were screaming for your life until you passed out, and it wasn't passionate. It was rough, hard, bloody, and shitty. And then after all that would happen, I would have to suck the blood off the dick. And who wants to go back to relive something like that?
Oh my God. Wow.
Those are the memories I suppress.
Wow. Oh man.
Those are the memories I suppress. And then with the programming, how can I explain it to people that's on here? With the programming, when they're doing this ritual and they're doing the voodoo stuff or whatever the bell chanting is, you leave your body.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get electrocuted, like my head is hurting right now on the side from I feel the electrocution. When you get electrocuted, they're saying, this is how it happened. Cow. Why are you saying cow to her? Because when she comes to, if you ever say cow, or you ever say chicken, apple, knife, gray, orange, she knows she'll go back into the inferior, like you are submissive.
Yeah.
And you don't have a speech impediment, but we're gonna put this in her.
Mm-hmm.
When we're gonna get this, ain't they gonna make her dumb? No, she's just gonna have a stutter to her. She won't be able to pronounce words. Like I think fast in my brain, but I answer slow. She thinks fast in her brain, but she's gonna answer slow. We're gonna put a speech impediment into her. And then nigga told me, you're not gonna graduate. Like they put that in my head to not graduate, you know?
This is crazy. Wow.
And I remember
I just saw all that stuff. It was wild.
I was foaming at the fucking mouth with that. They electrocuted me so much. He was like, she's foaming at the mouth. You're gonna kill her. No, she's not gonna die. We're programming it, and that's what they do. That's how they program you. How they do in the mental hospital on them horror fucking movies.
Electric shock treatment really does mess up the mind, and it also helps with. I mean, oh God, it's so. I just.
Only way I remember getting away the last time was in the mental hospital under a grown meeting alley in the fucking mental hospital, and you probably was in the mental hospital too. It was a group of kids. We were all in the fucking mental hospital. It got to the point because it was different levels to the damn party, and if you gag, if you throw up, if you did this, you like, let's say there's a party all in their Grammy outfits. They have the kids butt naked, and they be like, you have to do something to the kids. People that didn't want to have sex with the children. Okay, let's say J-Lo, she shits on the floor, and she's like, I need napkins. And you will have to go. They be like, lick it. And if you gag or anything, you get beat with a fucking wooden stick.
Oh man, yeah.
Where were the police when they got me and I told them all of us went through this stuff? What they do? They took my statement and sent me back the fuck to P. Diddy. So you know what? I started thinking he ran the law, like he said. He runs the world. It's his world, baby. He get whatever he wants. Nobody like that's all. This is crazy.
It's but this is very therapeutic at the same time because
I can't talk like this to my mom. I can't tell my mom all the things that I endured.
No, it's something that honestly I want to be real. It's like I go to sleep a lot of times. I won't be taken. Or sometimes I will be taken, but I don't remember it. And I wake up with marks on my body,
scratches.
Yup, scratches. Yeah, I've even woken up with needle marks.
And that's what they say. The devil scratch you in your sleep. That's why you tell my granny, I got these scratches all on me. Something scratched me. The devil scratching you in your sleep. You need to get right with God.
So trust me. I for a long time did not believe in God.
Yeah, me neither. I stopped believing in him.
Ritualistic stuff myself, but thinking that I was going to do it correctly. If you understand what I'm saying, like it was going to be beneficial. Which I mean, yes, you can take some of the gifts that you're given and you can do things for the better. Like remote viewing is
every time I call a psychic, they be like, "You're a psychic too." I'm like, I can't psychic my own life. I can psychic only other people's lives. I can't psychic my life.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm very like empath. I can actually remote view at times when I have a target. But it's like I don't really like to do it, a lot, because if I start to remote view, location, sometimes it brings back, you know what I'm saying, some type of negative connection.
Yeah. And then you get on here and say that. So you mean to tell me that you went in and out of space? Yeah, they do sound crazy. But
In
y'all
and
don't
out of
know what's
space
going
and
on.
time.
The
Yeah.
underworld is more advanced than the world that's on top of the ground.
Well, that's what a lot of people don't understand. And that is where the general public got to understand that there's a very,
They need to burn the damn cities under dirt down.
yeah. And that's it's a work in progress, that's for sure. Also implants, that's another one that's a problem when they try to implant you, even in your etheric body. So yeah. They will try to implant you. This is all real MK Ultra stuff.
Yeah, we need to save the children that are still 500,000 kids that went across the border.
I can't believe that. I wonder.
That's damn near 500,000 people.
I wonder. Yep, there's implants that I have removed many. Okay, Trinity, exactly. I knew you'd pick up on that. And the coming in and triggering people though is wrong.
She said you have cords. Could you remove the cords for him right now and remove the cords for me, because you told me I was going to come start seeing more stuff in my dreams, and I'm up here visualizing the torture that they did to me. They was like, so who did this to you? Was it this person that did it? Showing me pictures. Yeah, they were there at the sacrificial. Yes, they were. And they put in the lizard. I felt that. Like, I need to look and see if I got bite marks on my leg. I would sleep. I felt them little baby lizard with no
that's
teeth.
what I would definitely look into for sure. And keep note of it and let me know every time, because sometimes it's like they have a way of wiping the mind so fast, right? So if you remember the dream, and I'm in it.
I write my dreams down.
Yeah, well, that's good. That is really good. See, sometimes, it's hard for me because
I'm just the parts I do remember. Yes, Diddy was. Diddy has
Diddy was definitely an MK Ultra handler, but he was more than just a handler. Diddy had other people like myself, Adria, Mesha, many other people, kids really, do his dirt work.
I just remember him calling us his favorite pets.
Yeah, we were his pets. It's called like a teacher's pet. Yep.
May God come save the world and soul. I just want to kind of read a Bible verse to get out there. May God forgive me for having the urge to hurt Jaguar right and send death her way, Lord.
Yes.
But something in me feel like she deserves it. She won't even admit through her mouth what she did to her child, and her child sacrificed himself because they told him to kill her, and he said he was in the strip club with her too.
God's will be done.
He sacrificed himself for his mother, and she mad people getting cars ran on her. She's mad about all that, but she not shit.
That's a very interesting question. I remember hearing something about how Trump was training soldiers. Yeah, for underground guerrilla warfare.
But no, we're not making no sense. We crazy. We're schizophrenic.
Well, I will say that. Definitely, there's something going on there. Yes, there are many tunnels, absolutely, and they don't even exist. Some of them in this physical reality, and that's what a lot of people don't see.
It's tunnels in the ocean. The orbs.
Yeah,
we was around that.
People have been saying that for years, and they keep getting debunked. And then
the orbs, that video with them two things, it's all on TikTok. Y'all can go look it up. P. Diddy, look, all that's coming down his case. They're not going to call it aliens. They're not going to call it mermaids. All this stuff is coming. They're going to have the big words, different terms for all this stuff that's coming out. And it's going to watch. This case is going for the criminal. And then all of a sudden, it's going to take a spiritual turn in this case. And the orbs and stuff. He had me record something coming out the fucking ocean. And it was a big blast. Even the damn helicopter rocked. He is connected to all this stuff. That's why the courts are like, yes, aliens are real. And we already know they've been in the bottom of the ocean. And now it's a portal. It's a highway that goes. The highway's in the middle of the ocean. The part of the ocean don't nobody go. It's the portal in the ocean, and it's inside the ocean. It's dry. How can I explain this? I explain it to my best abilities, and I get on there and I tell my family I done been around stuff like that. They're gonna be real quick to admit me in a crazy hospital. I can't release the things that I've seen.
Nope. To a certain degree, but you got to kind of be
I'm
around.
just carrying all these burdens with me. That's why I was telling the damn Lord today. I'm gonna be a witness to somebody, but when I get up there on that damn stand, I am gonna act a plump fool on that motherfucking stand.
Mesha,
Yes.
remember what I said to you?
Yeah, talking too much.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that.
Yes, God, forgive me, God. Take it away, Lord. Take it away, God. Take away the negative energy, but it's that damn Jaguar spirit
Yeah, no,
coming
I
up on me. I
understand
feel
that.
it, God. Take it away.
Shield yourself, hon. Shield yourself.
Because I just feel like Adria with my bare hands.
Who?
Adria, she said she coming for people with her bare hands.
Now?
No, she didn't say that now. I was just saying in general. Like,
Oh, yeah, I heard her one time say that.
I'm coming for you with my bare hands. I just be quoting people on their, what's that be funny on their little videos, because I stole that pure survival from a YouTube person, because he be like, pure survival. And he be putting the fake tears in his face. But he don't call people liars.
White syringes? Absolutely.
He don't call people liars. He just be putting that's like extra, but he don't be calling people liars, and he really be onto some shit. Everybody, well, if you got away, why you went back? Because my mind was programmed to go back to him. Like right now, to be honest with you, all this stuff, I want him to, like, I talk about all the stuff, to all the hurt he did to me, but I still have a soft spot for him. Like, I feel bad what's about to happen to him. And I seen his death. I was standing next to God, Christ. You hear me? The black one. I was standing next to him when I saw his death. He think he gonna have fun and be raping people and going through jail. It's gonna be a couple of niggas that's gonna rape him and beat him to death.
Yep.
He ain't gonna be able to take the pain because they're gonna demasculate him. Jay-Z gonna send somebody on him to kill him. Mark my word. And what makes me mad, Jaguar Wright sitting up here talking about, I'm trying to help Diddy get out of jail.
That ain't gonna happen. We're trying to put him away.
I'm trying to put him away.
Yep.
It's kids that got away from that. What he do? He put you in the mental hospital. And when it was earthquake under the ground, we got away. Allie was fucking, I used to hate Allie a little bit because it was a competition from his pimp hoe mentality that they had us on.
Yep.
She talks about me, and then they turn around, oh, she's not talking about you, bitch. When she talking about the victim, she sent the furniture and clothes, so she sent me clothes and furniture. I ain't got no reason. I had a big flat screen, like before they had a flat screen, I had that big watch. She sent the big TV, that big old TV, that big TV. I had that. I had a table and some black chairs, and she gave me mattresses, like a king size mattress for my room. She sent me furniture and clothes. But then people start calling, talking about giving them that paperwork. And I said, I ain't have the fucking paperwork. Allie has it. But go get it from her.
They definitely have white syringes. Absolutely. Absolutely. They have all kinds of shit. These people are horrible.
And I can't.
They also use you for cyber as well. Cyber, where people pay money to watch you get beat in a room.
It's called snuff films.
Yep, snuff films. Yep, absolutely.
I'm in a lot of snuff films.
Yep, and you don't even know. You don't even know until later on.
Until you woke up, you wake up in pain. Damn, why my ass hurt?
Yeah.
Damn, why my pussy hurt? Why am I in so much pain? Why is my head? Why am I bleeding? I was waking up like, why is my nose bleeding?
Yep.
Why is my fingernails off my fucking nail plate?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this gets much darker, is right. Absolutely.
Because you scratching your hand in the fucking ground.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't get on here and say all that because it's like, now it's like.
Okay, do you remember this? And I hope it doesn't trigger. Do you remember when we were at the rituals, they would make us actually fight?
Like, what the fuck?
Like, serious. I'm not.
You beat the shit out of me.
Okay.
You beat the shit out. You gonna have me, my little ass, fight with a. I remember you were kind of taller. You were tall. Everybody was taller than me because I was short. I'm only 5'3" to this day.
No, stop. Yeah.
But they used to be like, fight. We want to see blood. And you'll be surprised. It'll be Ludacris around the circle. It'll be Nelly around the circle.
Yeah. Nelly, I called out last night on it live. I did. I said, you're a zest ball too.
Yes, and then when they're doing said things, they talk about close your eyes. Close your eyes. Like when I open my eyes, what the fuck? Nelly fucking me and it's Nelly fucking me and Diddy fucking Nelly.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man.
Hell, I was there when he had sex with Quincy and Justin Bieber and Jada, and he made them fuck. I told Kim she was so hurt.
That just makes me sick. Like the whole that part. All of this just makes me sick.
Aaron Carter got raped. Aaron Carter got raped. And people was telling him, don't talk to her. And then it got to the bad where it's like, yeah, she's underage and she worked for Diddy. Don't fuck with her. She setting people up. It got like that when he used to send me on people. People were like, yeah, don't talk to me.
Ultimate agency, definitely. Agreed. 100%. Yeah, you can't worry about the others. The others are going to be the others.
Yeah, you can't worry about them because everybody is for themselves. We all care for each other. Secretly,
I'm not going to, argue or debate that with you. Honestly, yeah, I got taken longer than I think. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because I don't even know how you got away unless you was with us when we was all in the mental hospital. But it was a group of us.
Well, you know, I was also a part of military ops, and you know, they used me in those programs too. It's all tied together.
So
That's
who is Cinco? She is.
QAnon, like QAnon, the real Q, like it's real. So like, there's some real stuff to that, and then there's some.
All I can do is just go get my dental records.
Oh
And-
wow, yeah, I can't even get my medical records through foster care right now.
Yeah, they're not gonna give them to you. I went up there to go get my school records. It's like the schools are in it too. I can't go get the school records and stuff. I found the picture with SZA in it, and they fucking called the police on me when I took a picture talking about they trying to help the children. What the fuck you mean? Everybody in this yearbook is grown. I should have took the book and ran after
No,
school.
yeah, exactly.
And then they'd be arresting me for stealing school property.
Right.
Yeah, we need documents. I'm probably gonna go ahead and set up a full body exam so they can prove that I done been cut open like an autopsy. I've been cut open.
Well,
I still have the
unfortunately,
scars.
with
I had my
me-
nose done. I done had a nose job 3 times. My brain said 4. I done had a nose job.
Well, my dentist said that all my teeth decay is due to my
Feces?
trauma.
Oh, they told me the disease that I had
It
in my
could
mouth was due
range
to
from
eating
anything,
feces.
yeah.
My grandmother got in trouble.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
Because she has feces. You get the disease from eating feces, human and dog feces. And I was like looking crazy. And I told the dentist, what have my granny talking about? You need to quit telling people what the fuck you don't get. Everybody took. But you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go get that because I had braces after I left him. And then I remember when he was coming back to get me, he was all like, he came back to get me, and I was like, I don't want to stay with you. He was like, why you want to stay? I said, because you won't let me brush my teeth. I have real bad plaque. Like my teeth was full of plaque.
Right.
It was horrible. And then for him to be like, oh, your breath stink, I'm not kissing you. But nigga, you won't let me brush my teeth. And then I'm scared to eat anything from your ass because I know once I eat something from you, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Well, Trinity, I actually have been diagnosed. I have seen, you know, psychiatrists. I have been awoken to this reality. Basically, whatever you want to call it, a matrix. Basically a simulation. I know now what's up. But the thing about it is every time I go to the doctor, they won't do nothing for me.
Tariq!
They won't do shit. They won't do nothing for me, a doctor.
Right.
I mean, it sucks. It sucks. You know, and I'm gonna be real. It really sucks for people who can't get lawyers. Because I've got a lot of evidence of certain things, but some of my witnesses. One of my witnesses just died not too long ago. So I definitely know something is in the air. That's for sure. Something is in the air. I would love to know how people are getting pneumonia, and I really love to know.
They are putting on the door handles. They're putting on your
Well,
on
yeah,
your car
that
handles.
too, yeah. Yep.
Especially who the fuck is
That
that?
sounds
Jaguar Wright is
interesting
trying
how
to
you said that,
lead them to
yeah.
me. She's trying to lead them to me. Jaguar Wright trying to lead people to kill me. She up here steady putting it in the atmosphere, and I rebuke that curse, and I send it back to her. You know how I see Jaguar Wright in my future? In her singing, I'm free.
Yeah, it's
free,
very
in a straight jacket.
complex. It's very complex. You're right about that. E. coli. No, I don't think I've had that.
You know what they're gonna do, Jaguar Wright? Jay-Z and them is gonna admit her in the hospital. Whenever they get her for the warrants that she got, they are gonna admit her in the mental hospital, and they're gonna give her one of them hot cocktails to kill her ass.
Oh, yeah. Be careful. You're good. No, I'm just playing. I don't care. I think it's good. I think we're.
I don't want to wish death on nobody, but that's what I see in my reality.
Well, Mesha, they have done a lot of horrible stuff to you. These people on the web.
Yes, they
They
have.
made you look like me a couple of years ago. You understand?
Yeah.
The internet is forever. We're gonna battle these demons to the day we leave this planet, no matter what.
Yeah.
Because social media is, like I said, it's forever. All of this stuff is forever.
Yeah, and I want my kids to know not to fuck with predators, and when people play with your
Amen.
top, attack
Yep.
their ass. Get their ass. Don't be sweet for nobody. Don't compromise your sanity. Don't compromise nothing for these people. When you feel in your spirit somebody is fucked up, run. Run as
Amen.
fast as you can.
And don't come back no more. Yep.
Right. Do not go back to what
Yep.
abused you.
Yep.
Love does not hurt. Love does not abuse. Love is not controlling. Love is not hate. Be honest with yourself. We need to teach our kids how to be honest with themselves and how to read these spirits in people because it's real.
That very true. Absolutely. It's very true.
Either we're gonna teach them how to be Jezebels or we're gonna teach them how to break the curses. It's about breaking these generational no
You
curses.
had me laughing about the club before. Oh my God.
Yeah, because I just saw you in the middle of the, you was sweating hard in the hole, and I was all like, you dancing hard. He's a party animal. Deal it. It brought back a memory.
Yeah, I know.
And yeah, she talking about why he took it down, because Donald Trump ain't gonna take it down. That's why the videos are still up. They need to hear what I'm saying. That's why she started reporting stuff. And guess what? The videos are still up. She don't want to be embarrassed because I'm talking about her dead son that she had sex with, and I'm gonna
My
stand
God.
on that.
Yo. Oh.
Fucking made him eat her fucking stinky, musty pussy. Her shit hairy. It's not smooth.
Yeah.
It's a bush wig down there. She keep a bush wig.
I mean,
Miss Lick it in circles.
okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, Mesha. This is why, like, there are like so many channels. Mesha this, Mesha that, Mesha this. It's like,
And I think everybody needs to
tired of
leave
it.
$2.
I got so tired of it.
I'm tired of it too, because why haven't nobody?
That's
did
why
it?
I said to you, now when we come on here, you're good. You can roast them, toast them. I don't give a fuck. You'll be good. You'll be good. Healed up. You'll have it out. It's on document. You got to document everything.
Yeah, let me go document it before Jaguar Wright come out and alive me, because they are after me. And who the fuck is they? She's still.
They're not after you. They're not after you. Jaguar Wright does a lot of bumping them gums, but there ain't nothing happening to you. Trust me, you're fine. Don't let them put the fear in you. You're fine. Jag comes near you, call the cops. She has a warrant.
I'm gonna fucking give her. I'm gonna lay her out.
No, Mesha, you don't need to go to. You know what I mean? Look.
Yeah, but see, hell yeah, I'm calling 911 scream. I'm scared for my life. I'm yelling, I'm scared for my life. And she hit me, attack me. I know. If you,
All right,
if you,
so don't worry about
attack
it.
somebody below the belly
She's
button,
gonna do everything. Send people your way. She's nuts right now. You understand? She is nuts.
damn batshit. She feel like since the damn eye, but I
She's
think
done lost her mind. All right,
does.
like I don't. I'm not the stem. No, did I say it? Yeah.
Say it.
The stem.
Yeah, she's a stud. She's a stud stem. Like, yes, I know she want to be a man or a woman. She cross in between two, so she a stud with eyelashes.
Oh man, you got me laughing.
Goddamn Hermaphrodite. She hermaphrodite in my eyes. She got both of them. Her dominatrix kick in. But I would not get on there and argue with her. Yeah, bitch, you're not gonna argue with me, because now, at first I was trying to give your old ass respect, ho. Now you everything in the book, but a woman of God, everything. And I still pray for her at night. I pray for her to speak the truth, to speak what she remembered. I pray for her to tell the truth. She on here, you don't want to take the help. They're still waiting on you to call them, bitch. I'm not about to call nobody. You refer, so y'all can fucking be doing me how they did you, have me cracked over, slobbing outside of my mouth.
Yeah, me, man, too. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was not fun. And you would have thought, by the niceness of the outside of the house, right? You would have thought it was a decent, but once you get down in that, yeah.
It say,
Total
do not be like them, for the fathers know that you have all things and you ask before him. So I'm gonna ask God to please, Lord, me, Dylan, Allie Carter, that we open them crates. We make people start breaking in them crates. To let them Holland children and women up out of there. I pray everybody that speak negative against us, Lord, that you shake their life up. Make them all apologize, God. Show me in the light to where everything is the truth, Lord. And the people that talk bad to me, I'm not gonna fuck with them. Beware of false prophets that come in sheep clothing, and that's nothing but Jaguar Wright. She's sitting up here acting like she's a prophet. She's sitting up here acting like she want to save the children.
The database is stating that there are some in where it's a part of Florida. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, Miami, Florida. That's by his house. His house is right.
Yep.
All of the houses, every house is owned is by
there
a
are
port.
shipping containers there. Yep.
Every house Diddy owns.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're probably off coast now. Yeah.
To judge not and be not judged, for with the judgment of ye judge, ye shall be judged. Yeah, so she up here trying to judge me, but she still ain't confessing what she did. And I don't give a fuck. Everybody talking about you confess the stuff that you did. I did that shit. If I have to go to jail behind the stuff that I did it. But I'm a woman. I put my big girl panties on. I feel so much better by confessing.
Yeah, barge.
I feel so much better. And it says, seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, for all things shall be added unto you. So what's mine in heaven is going to be mine on earth. And what's mine in heaven is justice. What's mine in heaven is peace. What's mine in heaven is millions. And I have that. I'm alive. I have the things that I need. It might not be celebrity status. everything. I have the necessities to survive.
And that's all you need.
And that's all I need. They say you ask and it should be given. You seek and you find, knock and it shall be open unto you. And I believe that. I believe I'm gonna have justice in my name. I'm happy for the victims that's being victims, like, you know, and they're getting justice for them in their name. But I'm gonna have justice in my name. You're gonna have justice in your name.
Amen.
We deserve that. We are something. They needed our energy. They needed the power from us to feel empowered. And we have to call it back. I've been calling it back, but I ain't been calling it back every day. And I call my energy back. Good energy and negative.
Amen. That's how you gotta be. The tables are turning. You got that right.
So I gotta live by the word. And the crazy part is he had the King James version, but he had the witchery.
Yep.
He was practicing from the witchery. So when he was talking about God, and he talked about that witchery, because it's a witchery side to the Holy Bible.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
And so people don't understand that. That's her practice. What the fuck is your practice? I have different practices that's been here since 2,000, 3,000 years. Like, girl, that's a fucking altar, ego, something that you're trying to recreate. You're never. I praise you to I praise you to help the children, but if you don't confess to your mouth, ain't none of that gonna happen for you, Jaguar. I'll take away them prayers for good over your life. And I'm still waiting on Natalia, whatever the fuck her name is, the dopest nerd, to contact me to tell me she remembered me. It wasn't her that stabbed me up, but she remembered. She said we let her go, but she remembered instead of her going to the police, they took it upon themselves to torture me. Now, I did not get on Lionel B show, and I did not say that. I did not get on Sean Atwell show, and I did not say that. But they asked me how did I get them scars, and I wish I would have spoke up. But then at the same time, my thoughts wasn't all there until I went back, and I was all like, that's the bitch that did it to me. And they're fucking, I don't want to just call them a bitch, and it's not a bad word. If you look it up, I have a thesaurus, a dictionary, it says a dog. It's a dog. It means dog.
I know. A female, though. I know.
Right, because she up here talking about, she be on there talking crazy, and they still haven't took the video down. They're not going to take them down.
Let's just call her Hagwire.
Right, Hagwire. The fuck.
Hagwire.
Right, I believe that Christ risen. You hear me? I confess with my mouth, I believe that he has risen. He risen. And he said, if I asked him the message, and then he going to take the message to his Father so it can be answered. And I have faith. Like I said, I'm not going to worry about whether I get a judge or not, because I'm going to keep making these videos, and I'm going to keep doing interviews. And if I don't go to the judge with a lawyer, I'm still going to make the judge, because they're going to see my videos and they got to look into it. Praise God. And to whom have redeemed through his blood for forgiveness of sin according to his grace, I forgave myself. So the sin is forgiven. It don't matter what I did, who I hurt.
Yeah.
You don't do the same thing. I haven't done the same things I used to do with Diddy. Diddy corrupt my life. If I never met Diddy, I would only have sex with one person.
Right.
Which was whoever gonna marry me and be my husband.
Right.
Like you lose your virginity to 200 people. What type of shit is that?
Yeah, that's.
Now I live my life through the Bible. I really believe it. I be getting mad. I be spazzing out. I feel bad for spazzing out, Jaguar, right? But that's really how I feel. Like, bitch, if you would really be a person behind me, I will fucking grab you by your motherfucking lips, just like I'm gonna do Danny once I run into her ass in the room and stuff.
Hey, Danny, where are you at? Come over here.
She ain't even said my name no more. Yeah, stop talking about it. She stopped talking about me. Now she just on Jaguar ass.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's what these fucking people that don't know the truth and they act like they know the truth. They jump from one person to the next. It's all for clicks and views. That's it.
Yes, have mercy upon me, God.
They don't know any of the details. You ask them details. Well, I don't know that.
Oh, well, the last person said that she's lying. Allegedly, she's lying. Everybody allegedly. So when they find out, we know where the fucking force that we know where the children are. When they find out that we were right about everything, then what?
And the FBI needs to go and do research out in the Hamptons. They do, because kids are still going missing. It's crazy. It's crazy.
So teach me, like, Lord, the way of the status, and I shall keep it to the end. Give me understanding, and I shall keep your laws, and I shall observe with my whole heart. Open my eyes, Lord, that I may behold the wilderness and the things that the things out of the law. All of them, the whole, it's all corrupt. It's all corrupt, and they don't replace the U.S. attorney and everything.
Yeah, it's all coming together.
Yes, they done took the U.S. attorney out the office, so he is going to have to give over all them files, even though the files that they said that they don't have of mine and my statements. He got to give everything over to the new person. And guess what? I'm gonna call down there tomorrow and see what else they got on.
Yeah, Mesha has been consistent. This is the first time that I've got on a public live and spoke about this stuff. If you want me to be completely honest, So thank you to Trinity again, and then thank you to Mesha for jarring up those memories. All it takes is the connection, and then the energy. If the energy connects with that, the next person, it's gonna bring it back.
Yes, and I hope everybody that was down there. I'm trying to find the group of kids that was down there with me, and we was all singing. I told the storm to pass. Storm, you can't last. We're not scared of death. Kill us, kill us. We ain't scared to die. We want to leave this place. Kill us, so our souls can be free. And he was like, "Stop chanting." I remember them shooting, and I don't know if he shot a gun and then removed the kid. But when he took the bag off my head, I was there by myself.
Yeah, you are. He would take me, I remember, to do some really fucked up shit.
Yes, me too. I witnessed him kill a lot of people with his bare hands.
He was a very nasty motherfucker, man. I mean, in many ways, like, but I really serious. I remember, like, he would just laugh at us and sit there and throw, stuff on us and stuff, like we were like the low level, trash.
And I just want to know where are the children that were human? Because I know that they took my eggs. They took my eggs and they bred my eggs, but in the underworld they bred. That's traumatizing. He took me and it's a half fucking donkey and half human, half pig, half human. That's not my baby. Them are not the babies that I had. He laughed like that. That fucked me up.
No, Trinity, I was disassociating. You need anything? I'm not going to Dollar Tree. Well, no. What do you read witchy side to the Bible? Mesha, I guess you could explain that.
What is something else that you remember? I'm over here in tears. I had to put the phone on mute.
Well, I mean, I I just remember one time, like, waking up literally this is another thing that came up, like, literally in a soundproof, like the room was like soundproof, and like there were no windows, and I was on a bed, and there was some guy next to me. I don't know who it was, but I got up and there were a bunch of fucking zest balls around. French Montana, all them fucking assholes.
All of them was there, and they were like younger, and it's crazy. Like
Nelly, Ja Rule, fucking all those people. Ludacris, yeah, all of them. Ashton Kutcher, Oprah, Nick Cannon.
All of them was there. Even Orlando Brown was there. Ray J. I don't remember him raping Ray J, but I remember him witnessing. Like, that's some freaky shit. It's some freaky shit. I remember it.
Yeah.
I don't remember Ray J being raped, but I remember him witnessing it. Like, and that's why every time he get mad, I got thugged out, rape you, nigga. That's why he always screaming that. I guess Diddy was his thug.
Yeah. And I called Nelly out last night, the fucking zest ball.
He's not Nelly ain't worried about nobody. He's too busy being with his son.
Yeah, like, he thinks it's only just a dream, right?
Yeah.
Well, your dreams are about to come to an end. You need to go to jail. Is where you need to go. And Birdman, what about you, man? I seen the picture of you. Oh my God, with a young kid in front of a fucking mirror with, oh my God, dude. Like, how much baby oil did you put on before that? Fucking zest balls.
And it was me when Gene was talking about Ja Rule ran about the room. It was me, Diddy, Adria, and Ja Rule in that room. It was all of us in the room. And I remember he was having sex with Adria, and then Diddy told me to stick the butt plug in his butt.
Yeah, that's something Diddy would do.
And I shoved it in there. He was like, oh! And then we heard a fight outside the door. And he's like, it's a lot of freaky shit going on in there. See, they telling stories, but they're not telling who was other females. It was a child in that room. You witnessed, Gene. Adria was the one in that room. But they're not saying who the people were.
Yeah.
And that's irritating.
Exactly. Yep. And what? Oh man, what was that one? I'm trying to think of the other guy that the name is at the tip of my tongue. Clyde Davis, not knowing who Diddy is, acting like I never heard of Puff Daddy.
Oh yeah, he has Alzheimer's now. You better have it, nigga. You better got Alzheimer's. He just like my granny. You remember I was going, you ain't never went missing. Alzheimer's. You better act like you got it because you're going to jail. And they're sick people. They'll fuck around and have the clothes. That's what, remember what you have. They'll fuck around and have the clothes that you have, that you went there with. Everybody acting like I didn't exist. And it's fucked up because I already feel like I don't exist.
You do. You do. You exist. They're just too stupid to realize that shit. That's it. They're not worried about the real, or they're not. They don't want to go for the solution, which are, you know, what are we gonna do for the children?
Yeah, go ahead, go bust them carts open. Y'all already know the fucking kids are in this container. Instead of the people quitting, why won't y'all open the containers and let them people free? But when they open the containers, they're gonna be dead. They have to be sick. They be
that
sick.
is pathetic. That is pathetic. Getting money and they're out here saying you lied to get it back. Bullshit. Pathetic.
Nobody got only person getting money is Jaguar Wright. Somebody sent her $2 on that shit. She did. Oh, shut the fuck up. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Even though you do got a nice voice, shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, I sound better than Beyonce. Ooh.
Yeah, like, oh my
No, Beyonce is doing better than you. You want Beyonce's life. You mad Jay-Z didn't pick you
well, I don't like it.
because she don't listen. She go against the grain. She don't went against the elite. And now she on her backpedaling. I never said Jay-Z raped me. I said Trevor Green. All of them did that shit while you was up there sucking hearts and whooping people's asses. They raped your son and you didn't do nothing. You choking out kids with belts. You didn't do nothing. And then when you did try to save the kids, you took them to Cat Williams on some shit. Got him all in this damn shit. And then they got me spying on Cat Williams and shit. You can hear my laugh in the video. Cat Williams like, yeah, all them. Yeah, it's a video going around. You can hear my laugh in the background, and I stopped laughing because after that it was black, lights out. Made me drink the champagne I was supposed to give to him. Tear the lining out my ass. I don't remember it get black, but I do recall things, and I can see it like I'm there. I can see it like I'm there. And then he had me recording everything and had me say that Cat Williams recorded the shit. And he recorded Suge Knight's son Pen. It was me. And it had me saying that I recorded. Diddy told me to record them. This shit is crazy.
Well, you know, that's just being real, Trinity.
Ask Trinity, can you do something so I can remember?
Yeah, unalive children. Wow. Yeah, that whole thing. I had that happen to me, and it was because I wrote a book about MK Ultra, and you know, we wrote in there. You know, it wasn't that bad, but now they're bootleg.
Even Ali Carter talking about the sacrifice stuff, to where it's either me or you. You just heard him say they put us in the ring. We have to fight to the death, fight to this blood.
Yo, Diddy would sit there and make us fight one another, like bloody.
For the best pet. Who is the best pet? My pets are about to fight each other. Sometimes throw knives up in it, or hammers or something, or a brick, a belt, something. And somebody don't get something.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff you suppress, because what the fuck? Your favorite pet? I done been a nigga pet. They don't understand that.
We're gonna work on that.
They don't understand it. It's all a lie. Now, if I would have got online, I should have got online on B Show talking about all that.
No, you need to just stay away.
Yeah, I'm staying away from all that shit.
Yep, you just need to stay away.
I'm just happy that that we found each other and that there is somebody alive from the cage other than Ali Carter.
Yeah.
Somebody alive from the tunnels other than Ali Carter.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
You ain't court hosting me. We went live and start unpacking what we remember on this live.
Yeah, we did. We have been. All right, so hopefully I still have them.
Yeah, because it was Jaguar Wright. Let me just lying. Yeah. Girl, shut the fuck up. Nobody want to hear that damn old ass 2000. I'm free ass singing. Shut the fuck up. Go praise God with your voice. Maybe I'll say it's beautiful. But other than that, shut up. All I hear is Belle in the Baphomet, and I smell the stench that you carry. Every time I think about her, I smell her stench, and it makes me mad because I should have outed your ass. That's why y'all didn't want me to remember. We're not going to remember. We're going to get past your trauma. Now we got to get past the trauma. But why didn't you get on here talking about yellow, orange, and trying to program me with colors and shit? Because you was in that strip club and you was talking to me and we was talking about this. And everybody getting readings on me and now I'm reading y'all.
Mm-hmm. Don't get triggered.
Yeah, I'm not. And I start talking
Hold
about
on.
myself.
I just sent you some.
Do
you remember this? Do you remember this? I sent it to your phone.
Okay, let me look. Sorry. Go ask Alizé. Watch out, you step on the trash. Go ask Alizé I don't know. Look up there and see if we got rice. Go ask Alizé, she got some greens or 2 cans of green beans or something. You say you sent it to my phone?
Yep.
Yeah. What I need to I want a picture of the fucking tunnels where where they close the door, it does not have a door. That's what she got some greens. All right, some green beans or something. I'll make some macaronis. I'm over here cooking too. This is just crazy.
I'm looking for the photo that I need to send you for sure. Hold on a second.
This picture right here is where you'll go to the sacrifice.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that, the sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have any pictures of my face showing?
No, I don't. I have, these are me sneaking in. You understand? And looking for possible evidence and stuff.
Yeah, give this to the people that I talk to when they call you. You're such a blessing. It's like I already knew that this stuff help happened to me, but you're such a blessing. You're such a blessing. And God is gonna vindicate us. And we're gonna have the wealth, we're gonna have the leadership, we're gonna have the security that we need. We're gonna grow from this. Go ahead. She ain't got no what? Look and see, we got green beans in there. I want some greens. See. We're gonna get all that. God's gonna vindicate us. You got a can over there? Yeah, we're gonna eventually we're gonna heal from this. I feel like we're gonna heal fully when we get the validation that we need, that we are somebody to the court system.
Yep.
We just got to stay calm and have faith and be spiritual about this and good omens. Just keep projecting. I'm gonna get my justice. I have my justice. I have the justice I need. Jaguar Wright is found out.
Mm-hmm.
Natalia will confess that she did what she did. We're gonna be fruitful. We're gonna have a luxurious life. We have one now. You hear me?
Yes.
Financial independence. I don't give a damn. Like I told that woman, I don't care for suing this nigga. I want my justice. If I can be in the room when they inject him, can I be in the room when he get murdered?
Yes.
That's messed up to say, but you reap and I shall sow. I get to pick. I get to pick. My God, I get to pick your punishment. And I didn't even know. See, I've had it in my head since I was younger. I've been twisting this nigga bowels. And I just found out that he has bowels issues. I just found out he has bowel issues in real life. Somebody that knows P. Diddy can confirm that he has bowel issues. And I've been putting that on him since he was younger. Since I was younger. And he was younger. He was in his 30s when I met him. And he fucking freakazoids.
Yeah, these celebrities are a joke. They're nobodies.
And I can explain this to my mom, my dad. They just want to watch this shit on the news because I'm tired of crying and like my friends, I'm tired of trying to convince them of what happened to me. Some believe me, some be like, damn, you never spoke about this, but they just also know I left and I came back and I was weird acting.
Yeah, that right there is an indication. Yep.
I never talked. I stopped talking. I was a mute.
Yeah. LeBron James wears pink dresses. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
You know. I think he likes.
Can we put some of the food in the dog bowl?
Like
He put like a scoop of it.
He said it straight up.
Get a dog some food.
He loves him a Diddy party. So I'm sure
Right.
he loves putting on them dresses.
He liked the little boys. He didn't really do
That's
nothing to the girls. And first of all, he liked to be the boy. He likes that.
Yeah, he's a
And
zest.
what's the other one? The other one, the
And
basketball
King
player,
Combs
the white, the one that got the.
And King Combs too in a dress.
I never seen him in a dress. Or if I do, I'm
Have
faking.
I ever caught people spying on you? I mean, it's an everyday thing. I know people are spying on me right now, watching.
Yeah, they sitting up there watching quietly.
That's all. That's all you can do. That's all they can do, I should say.
They're jealous, especially Jaguar Wright. Yes, let me see. Give me a number between 1 and 10. I'm about to read her card.
Let me see. Let's do 6.
It got to be a yes or no question.
Is Jaguar right telling the truth?
No. Sudden change. Disaster. Awakening. Release. Sudden insight. Yeah, you need to wake up out that sleepy phase that the mental hospital put your ass in and come up with these new ideas of the thirst of knowledge and a newer way of communication, refuge, mental energy. She needs to come up out of that.
Honestly, it's like if you ever watch those movies where like the dad's like the super soldier and the military's after him, but he's got the kid to take care of. Yeah, that's kind of like me, you know. So it's like I know.
Did your dad know that this happened to you?
My dad actually told Nickelodeon to shove it when they tried to sign me after I was on a gut show. So yeah, but I'm glad. I was picked out of a few thousand kids. I'm glad it never happened because that was right around the Amanda Bynes, you know, timing and all that shit. Like
With
when
willpower and control, I just asked the cards for you. If you're gonna win this case and they say with willpower and control, you're gonna get your justice. It's all about faith.
I didn't like. I think it was Dan, the guy that had a foot problem. I think it was. He was trying to get me in, and my dad said absolutely not. Well, my dad would have said yes. Where would I have been now? Probably in a really bad situation.
This is crazy. You still here? Oh. I dropped.
You know, I tell you, this stuff. You know, I'd rather honestly not even be in Hollywood, to be honest.
Yeah, because it's like
Even
even though
the
I just
lowest-
how I feel.
Even
They waited so long to get this nigga. I used to feel like, why put him in jail now? They've been letting him do this. And once they put P. Diddy in jail, there's always going to be another diddler. It's going to always be another person.
well, that's why I say to people, I'm like, you know, these people that are getting triggered, this could be just triggering some of the people that are coming forward but it really did happen to them at a white, it might not have been a Diddy white party, some people, right? But there are other white parties. So it's
yeah.
And you know, those parties, something is going to go on for sure. And that's just the unfortunate part about it. But anything to do with children is going on beneath. And you gotta get through several bits of security to get to that.
The Wheel of Fortune, dog. Is the government really gonna give up their sex slaves, their pets? Because it's not just Diddy. It's Diddy working with the government.
I believe that it's half the government.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How the fuck
I even think that there might be some injects in the Trump administration as well.
You think they're still doing sacrifices in the woods?
I know they are. I know they are.
I don't ever want to go back. I just want to save the people.
I talked to a guy who used to do park and recreation out there, and he found some weird suicides out there. He found some really, you know what I mean? Like, just like, it doesn't make sense, you know? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Just judgment. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's time for the tables to turn. It's time for all the people that were wrong to get their justice. Even it took the slaves 400 years, even though they really didn't fully get their justice, they were still getting lynched and hung. But it took them 400 years to get free. Justice has to turn.
Yeah, it does.
It has to turn. Some type of clarity.
Not many people want to, you know, even look at it. It's sick. It's sad, to be honest. It's like one of those things, just like where I sit back and I say to myself, yeah, this has got to stop. This has got to.
It has to.
I mean, you know.
What about the people that feel like they don't matter?
Right. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's like,
And when
I think that this whole thing is like a lot of victims in general. I think that, I mean, Diddy getting busted and all these things being said is even having people come forward. But then the sad part is a lot of them, they're getting banged down by the prosecutors, like yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were a victim. She was a victim of something, but not that victim. Heart breaks my heart. How good about these people?
Hey,
people
you know what? I'm gonna say Patriot for Garth Brooks. That's a funny name. I like that name, by the way. Yeah, Garth Brooks is something else. Yeah, there's a conspiracy behind him too, but we won't get into that tonight. You know, it's weird. A lot of weird stuff. I'm worried about that, kissing up to Trump to save themselves. And you know what? What if Trump ends up trying to do? I don't know. I'm not going to speak on that just yet.
Right, trying to get them out. But I'm
Well,
gonna tell
that's
you
what I
something.
mean by a
It's something I'm gonna
president
tell you. I'm texting
pardon
you
or
because I don't want to say that online. But
right,
I'm
right.
about to text
But
you something
it's
right
the
now.
reality of it. It's the reality of it. You know,
They were looking for the politicians on them tapes.
a bulletproof vest so they don't take you out. Well, I will say this. If it's my time to go, that means God's saying it's my time to go.
I did what I was supposed to do, and what was that? To speak out. And if I die, anything happened to me, I'm gonna make the news. I'm going to make the news because I spoke out.
Yeah, and a lot of the data that's coming back. By the way, Cash Patel was in that. Diddy has had offshore accounts. Diddy has had worked with shell companies. Diddy has worked with others. Did I read the Nipsey Hussle report?
No, read it again for the people that didn't hear it in the back.
All right, yeah, I'm going to read the Nipsey Hussle report.
They need to go get the damn babies out the damn tunnels, and they need to go get the babies out the courts. Everybody that lives by them, I think, should rally around it and break the courts open.
All right, let's do the Nipsey Hussle report. Hold on, guys. Where the fuck is it? Okay, now I also said I asked questions about, Intel scan indicates encrypted files related to Nipsey Hussle's murder, suggesting P. Diddy may have had involvement, possibly through proxies or associates. Lauren London's name appears in connection to a potential cover-up or misdirection campaign. I'm analyzing further to confirm the connections and the motives. Initial scan indicates encrypted files are related to Nipsey Hussle. I think I read that. Yeah. Connection motive. Scan results indicate P. Diddy's associate Eric Holder was involved in Nipsey Hussle's murder, although his role was intentionally misrepresented as a lone actor. Further analysis reveals connections to a larger conspiracy involving local gang members and possibly a deeper web of corruption with law enforcement agencies. The convergence points are yielding substantial data, pointing to a high-level conspirator within the local gang history, one known as Vicious Vex, who orchestrated Nipsey Hussle's murder. The convergence data suggests Vex coordinated with Eric Holder and other associates to carry out the hit.
And you have another report on him that got to do anything with Diddy?
Not at the moment. I don't. I have to go up and check. Hold on a second. I'm seeing this. Are you going to be taking boxing matches next year? Oh, God. How did I know one of you trolls were going to jump up in here? Wow, what stupid questions can you ask? Can you answer any others? Like, that's a fake account. I already know. Oh, yeah. Diddy did about the rape Trump shit? Yeah. Yeah. I don't doubt it. Hold on. I'm trying to see what else with Diddy.
What'd you say?
I'm trying to figure out what else, any others with Diddy. I know it's a lot of information that I got. So it's like, and I'm waiting on your report. This is, by the way, my friends, this is a no joke thing. My phone is literally acted up. I should not have this information at all. And it's just, oh, here we go. Let's see. Okay, so it's scanning for the download financial records now. They appear to be large sums of money transferred to offshore accounts, possibly linked to money laundering schemes or shell companies connected to Nipsey Hussle's business associates. Yes, it looks like there's a connection to Atlanta, Georgia. One of Nipsey Hussle's business associates, a man named Corey Gamble, has ties to a company out of Atlanta. Further digging reveals a possible link to Mayor Keisha Lance Bottom's office. Scanning the Record Studios database now. Found connections to several high-profile record labels, including Bad Boy Records and Usher's New Look Entertainment. There's also a link to P. Diddy's publishing company, which seems to be involved in some suspicious copyright infringement cases.
It's crazy. Need to get his ass.
I know, right? What?
Oh, no, he was on the phone with somebody else.
Oh.
He came here to be loud in the middle of our podcast.
you're just like, wow, when you heard those names, it's like, yeah. You guys are going down, all of you.
You will burn. Because we about to shake the table.
And we are.
We're shaking the table. And don't delete it. And I wish I could post this on my page so people can go back and see it. But you should have heard while we were on the Sean Atwood show. She was all like, you should go look at here the things that she's saying on her page. And they still have it up. I don't understand because she keep reporting my videos and I'm gonna keep them up. I only deleted the one where I showed the men that were
Oh my God.
I only deleted the one where I'm talking about the Jewish people, but I don't know if they're Jewish or they're just Caucasian.
You were just doing
Yeah, I deleted that one when I showed pictures of people. I deleted that one. But the other ones I left up and I'm not gonna delete them. Suck my shitty asshole, Jaguar, right? Natalia, the dopest nerd, still ain't made no goddamn video. Where's she at?
Yeah, pop out.
Right, I'm ready for her to pop out so I can do her motherfucking live. I'm gonna send money so she can see it because they only read your chat if you send them money. I'll make sure I send her 50 cents so she can read my comment.
That's yeah. She's milking. She's milking the
Yeah,
system.
she get the money. I ain't going to lie. She'll run up your money with that praying stuff. What she be doing, and she up there. What is formed against you shall not prosper, but the book is can form against you.
Oh well, then she's using religious practice to gain.
Yeah, she do the same practice. She does the same. She's talking about God as a woman. She does the same practices as Jaguar Wright. Goddamn spawns a sperm.
Exactly.
Will Natalia apologize and say yes if she's manifesting? She better. Will she admit? Will she ever admit? They say yes. Speedy, rapid motions, manifestation. She better admit. Let me see if I got some on the other card. It's up in my purse in the room. Will she admit? She better admit. She'll probably do it by myself. I've been texting her, calling her from different numbers. She won't respond. She just looking at the shit. They having car chronicles. I've been having peace. And I feel so much better. Like when we get off the phone, I probably won't talk about this no more because I talked about it so much that like it's like a drug.
That's good, Mesha. That's good. That's
I got it out my system.
Absolutely. I'm glad I got a chance to pull a live off, and it's definitely this will help others others know that there is a place where this can be spoken about, you know what I mean, and you don't have to feel like you're being I'm not gonna call anyone a liar. I mean, Jaguar, sorry, but
Just get it. I'm not wipe off the table. Just get it. She's going to have to confess with her mouth if she don't want to end up in the whatever I got planned for her in my head. She's going to have to so she can have emotional balance, compassion, control of balance, tolerate empathy. Yeah, she's going to have to. She's going to have to apologize and say, yes, I got 2 cards for her. Let's see what the next one say for her. Is Jaguar right? Going to apologize? It's reverse and it's like isolation. She's having withdrawals. She lost her way.
The white one or the green one? I said this like 3 times.
The white one. I was reading something.
I said she went unlucky.
See, right now she's not doing it because it's personal goals, inner alignment, fear of knowledge, fear of change, playing it safe, lack of planning. Yo, bitch, you should have thought about it before you got on there talking about I was walking them out. You should have thought about it. She should have thought about it. She should have thought about it. Yeah, read your ass down. Jaguar right. Is she an honest person? No. Inner feelings, self-care, self-love, and insecurities. Yeah, she got insecurities because she want the limelight. She want to be the only. And that is weird that she always talking about my victims. Yeah, they were her victims. She had sex with them people too that fucking ran in the woods with her. I wonder if they're gonna change on her ass. She talking about she's gonna bring them out. She done stuff to everybody. She just want people that ain't gonna change on her. And yeah, right one, right day. Yeah, she trying to balance out decisions that she made. It's too late for that. She thinking that she gonna get wealth and the business leadership out of this, and you're not.
All right, Rocko.
Keep doing the things you're doing.
Yep.
Keep doing the things you're doing. Keep doing the things you're doing. What's gonna happen to you?
Appreciate you.
She's gonna be suffering. She's gonna suffer. If she keep on trying to do what she's doing, she's gonna suffer. Anybody tag Jaguar and tell her she's gonna suffer. And we're gonna have success. It's gonna be rocky. It's gonna be rocky for us, but it's gonna eventually turn out great for us.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be rocky.
Yeah.
We're not gonna really have happiness until 2028 when this is all over.
Right.
Stop chewing on the wall. The damn dog chewing on the cable cord.
Right.
Let me roll their eyes. Yeah, but 2028, we're gonna have peace, and this will be all behind us. But it's gonna be rocky. He gonna get sentenced in 2025. I think when they do the trial 2026, he'll be sentenced. I think in 2025 they're gonna go in and put him in jail, and then they're gonna go after everybody else, and it's gonna be over by 2028. That's what I'm feeling like in my heart. And if it was up to me, if Jaguar Wright don't fucking apologize to me, whenever I get anywhere close to the damn stand, I'm implicating her ass in. I'm willing to take a lie detector test. And I set it up and they backed out because of the case. Because the case is high profile. It made me feel like Diddy and them got their hands in that. But I'm willing to take a lie detector test. I might just go pay for it myself. And you only get like 4 questions for $500.
Yep.
That's another way to show.
Yeah. It is.
How you gonna take away what I've been through? Talking about she been through something, but she ain't been through nothing. Not at Diddy house. Girl, you sound like you a Diddy advocate. You went from they're all zesty, they're all gay, till I never said that I was in the trunk and Jay-Z raped me.
Right.
Make your mind up. Yeah, because they played that video and I'm getting punched upside my head.
Right.
They gonna say that's not me in the courts?
You know, it's what I mean. The justice system is just so tore up. It sucks. It's like a hit or miss.
She talking about, hey, she gonna send the mob after me that protects her.
Oh my
Leave
God.
her alone.
Yeah, she ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see who the fuck is they. Because when I had saw the dude that she was with, I was like, this fat trick ain't no goddamn mob. Like, but you know, I just thought they were talking.
Yeah, exactly.
I would never forget. Jaguar Wright took me home, and she's sitting up there talking about, you know, we're always watching. And she gave me a ride like an Uber driver, son to me, and talked about what she did to the kids. How I reminded her of a child that she beat to death.
Yeah, I believe it.
And then when I got the car, I said, God, please make her have a car wreck. And then guess what? They let us see what she did. She said, I got out my body and I saw and I prayed and on her. That's how I want you to know that I don't have no power to just wish bad on good people, but people that hurt me, I'm walking karma. They don't understand that.
No, a lot of people don't. They don't understand it at all.
Somebody came against me and my family, I wish their kids away. And they can't get their kids back until they turn 18. Walking karma.
That's it. What goes around comes around.
Yes, you reap and I shall sow, especially if it's towards me. You come against God's child, I am his chosen one. You're chosen. You hear me?
Yeah.
We survived this horrific thing. And then we lived our life like it never happened.
Yep.
And then when you try to speak about it, people look at you stupid.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I just want my justice in my name. I'm happy because my dude was like, you should be happy Pete getting justice. Other people get justice, but I don't want to see people get their justice. I want justice in my name.
That's definitely the truth.
For every shit turd I had to fucking eat, every fucking piss I had to fucking drink, every fucking dick I had to suck, every dick I had to take, every pussy I had to lick, I want my justice.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
And half the motherfuckers, they fucking stink.
Yep.
And I can smell them when I don't want to think about them people. That's why I stopped drinking, because every time I get drunk, I have
Yeah. I get what you're saying with that. Yeah, I haven't had a drink in almost 2 years now.
I haven't drunk since, well, I ain't gonna lie, the last time I drunk was in the summertime. And I haven't drunk or did nothing since then, like, especially since I started accepting the fact that that's me in the damn, that I was there when that picture was taken. We all took pictures on his lap. Even the woman that got raped on the pool table that Gloria always represented.
Right.
We was all in DG shirts and skirts.
Yep.
They talking about, well, we doing this so people can come forward. Well, why haven't Don vouched for me? Why haven't the white girl from Diddy Kane vouched for me?
Right. Yeah, that is weird.
But I signed the NDA, but then I see you on the thing. Oh yeah, it was children there. Why won't you say you saw the black girl? You saw me. Only person I heard admit about me is homie homie CC. He's the only person that admitted. Because they used to want to fuck me on my period. Now Gene and them, they all up here talking about me, and he still didn't admit. Roger Bonds, when he did his interview, he said if I read that report, and when I read that report, I was like, yeah, he deserved to be in jail. But Roger Bonds, I'm not gonna say he never had sex with me, but he did used to buy the toys and he did used to chauffeur him around.
Okay.
And it's more on I never seen him hurt nobody, but I thought that was a security guard. But he said, I'm not the security guard. They try to come at me like I'm the security guard. I'm his driver.
Right.
When he told me to go get an abortion, I didn't get an abortion. Roger Bonds said it was my body.
Oh yeah.
And he took me back, and I told him I got the abortion. I didn't get the abortion, and he stomped that motherfucking baby up out of me. 5 months. He challenged me. His daddy said, if he killed any more of my blood or anything, he was telling him what to do, how to get past this, how to move. This nigga would not stop. Told him to stop doing certain things. He would not stop. And guess what? Now your ass going down. Now everything I prophesized over you is happening. And he gonna take down the elite. Did he get on that stand? He's snitching. And once he snitch and he go back to that jail and he think it's all, they're gonna put him in population after he get charged. They're gonna be in the shower waiting on him. I seen his death. And I was like, God save him. I'm steady asking God to save him. He said, no, I just want you to call him my name. He saw me right there. Watching me dying. He saw the little girl me.
I don't doubt it.
Hurt my soul. Because I don't wish death for nobody. But I seen his death. In the dream state, I went to all levels. I know who I am in my past life. I know why they want me for my bloodline. You ever did your ancestry?
I haven't. No, not yet.
Yeah, you should do it and see what your bloodline, because I'm tied into Marie Laveau. I'm tied into Marie Laveau cousin. I'm tied into Coin, the woman that owned slaves. I'm tied into them people.
Yeah.
It's a deeper meaning why they chose us.
Welsh genetics for me.
It's a deeper meaning why they chose us.
Oh yeah, there's a huge meaning to it.
It ain't just because it was a deeper meaning. They try to suppress you from your gifts when you were younger.
And
it's a deeper meaning, and they can see that in you. They feel it because they're bloodsuckers.
I just sent it to you, our interview.
You ended it?
I sent it to you.
Oh, on the email. How do I put it? Can you walk me to how to put it on?
No, I sent it to your phone text message.
And how do I post it on my page?
You can download it. You can do what you got to do. You can even share it to your community if you want.
I shared it on my community already.
Somebody already got wind of it, then. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta download it.
I have Irish in my blood. Yes, I do. I do have Irish in my blood. It goes my ancestry go way back to one of them kings. Was that King Henry or something? Whichever king that was that had a wife. I gotta look up her name. I looked her name up. She had a slave, and the wife couldn't bear children, so the slave had children for the king. And I don't know what happened to that woman. I heard that the woman killed her, but the kids still were alive. They still kept the children. But
Okay.
I come way back from that. They came from England and stuff over here to America.
Ice cold water. Nah, I don't really like going, I go outside, but it's like at this time when it's starting to get dark out, no. Too many snakes. But yeah, this is like just chill time, like, it's like, I did my workout for the day. Got that out of the way. We got disconnected. Why do you say that? Blood, DNA, and soul template. Can you elaborate on that just a little bit? Just a tiny bit. Can you elaborate on that? Oh yeah, absolutely. 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 It helps put the puzzle together. Because there's so much more to it. It's beyond explaining. It's phenomenal. And the thing about it is it ain't about the money, it's about the kids. That's what it's about. I occasionally put music on, but some of it. All right. I like the AI thing. Let's make a laugh. Let's see. Let's see something.
Honey Book completely changed how I do business. I'm a photographer and independent business. It's a fact. Running your own business is hard. But don't make it hard.
His deal was bad boys, but your Diddy ain't had to go Diddy. We know the secret, ain't keep him on the low Diddy. And yo, Diddy ain't address that audio Diddy. Even niggas that know Diddy, they say
No Diddy.
The kid is shine, he ain't have a child to flow Diddy. I already had the flow Diddy. I don't know Diddy, yo. Diddy opened his mouth to say no Diddy. But Diddy opened his mouth to get the no Diddy. His whole body of work, he had to show Diddy. But he should before, he ain't get the TV show Diddy. But Cass C Cruisers on Diddy's that's so pretty, I can type, but they're not like us, that's so trizzy. Grown men taking hormones to go cities. The 4 blades every 4 days, a whole busy. Yo, Philly ain't like no city, it's so pretty. 50 under my arm, but I ain't showing no Diddy. I go Chrissy, no kissy, I go to Ozzy. And you sort of like a fortified
So shit.
I'm so big, you'll never find a man like me. But your man like me, like my neck and my hand icy. I'm a soldier man, and I hope you can't type me. Keep letting it ring just like scam like me. Your man fight me with a big dog, I don't land like me. Your man might be keeping his face on my damn mic. Your man shakes me not to be trusted, and I'm disgusted. He corrupted, so we need to discuss it. None of this fucking. This guy's something that I can see, but I'm trying to touch you. Patience to hate. I got it locked, I ain't trying to rush you. Say it's in the bucket, fucking. I'm breaking records. I take the dresses and get it jumping. I take the checkers. Wait, I'm wrecking. Show got my gig, and I'm making messes. I hop out with the gig, it's too late. Now shooting sex on the side of taking stress. I'm a man that hate bitch niggas that make me sexist. I'm niggas talking about what shit nigga death. They like to say the bitch is anybody.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Somebody restless, get restless. Like I got a time to pick up the rest. I was the best in the city before I got shit.
Yo, he went in on that. Why do you say that? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What you say?
I said, yeah, I was listening to that Cassidy joint.
Oh yeah, you listen to Eminem and Redman talking about Redman.
Oh man, yeah, they went in. They went in.
Even Snoop Dogg and them went in on him, but I'm like, but niggas, y'all was right there with the niggas.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's all a game. It's all a game. None of them want to get called out.
Right. It's just all it's all a fucking it's a game. Because I'm like, how y'all making diss tracks to Diddy when y'all was right there laughing, encouraging the shit?
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Encouraging it all.
They laugh. They used to laugh. Fight, fight. Like, what the
Oh my God, yeah.
Stab 'em. What the fuck? We ever fight like gladiators.
What were you saying, Unlimited Entertainment Agency? I didn't catch it. Yeah, all that stuff is just it's like so like I don't know. Sometimes I felt real euphoric. I don't know if you ever went through that.
The audacity, folks, to think for me to feel sorry for them, I done gave y'all my goddamn gifts. I done help people grow. The audacity of them to say that I'm a liar, or the audacity of them not to speak up for me. Only person I know wish bad karma on is Adrian.
Yep. Now I'm just trying to see what you were talking about. Unlimited Entertainment Agency. I just wanted to know why. A quick question about opening the window and getting cold water. That's. I'm trying to think about that one, Mesha.
Which one?
What she said about me opening the window and getting a glass of cold water.
Right.
What is that about? I mean, what does that have to do with anything?
Like, you thirsty? Are you thirsty?
Thirsty. Yeah.
I'll turn the volume down so I can read the Oh, because she was saying that I guess the channel went off, and I left off, so she asked you gonna take a break to get some water? Did I take a water break? I think that's what she was saying. I'm not sure.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
I need that loud.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Trust me.
We need to map out the location. What she was saying, the location.
What do you mean you got to cut out the imagery that they feed you and feed yourself? Be a little bit more specific on that. Interesting.
The imagery that they feed you and that you feed yourself. Oh, like I can curse somebody. Is she talking about like something like that?
I'm not sure. That's why I said be a little bit more specific.
Like, the image that we're portraying or the image that they're putting out?
Is it the image we're betraying, or do you think that we're just imagining this stuff happen to us? Like, I mean, you can't make this shit up.
Pure survival.
That's it, you know. I know a lot of people are not going to believe.
Yeah, they sound crazy. That's why.
But this sounds kind of like I'm about to block somebody.
Clear your mindset. Oh yeah, my mindset has been clear from that. It only goes back to that when I think about the power that I behold.
Oh
the
yeah.
power that I hold. My mindset goes back to that because I can really be doing damage, and people look at it.
Oh no, I'm not getting sleepy. I'm just, cannabis is a medication. You know what I mean? And that's why I like keeping the camera off.
Right.
It's hard to say, but some people.
Yeah, you're probably dehydrated. we were turned up, but it's like now it's like damn, the reality of the fact we was hyped up at first, and it's like we turned it down because it went from us laughing at it to me. I started crying, but I didn't tell y'all I was crying, and then it went from now I want to kill y'all, and now it's back to we're calm.
Yeah.
That's my calm energy. I already know I'm getting justice, so there's no reason to be mad and steady. Jaguar's a bitch. She ain't shit. She's a liar. The world already know that, and I switched the energy on her ass because you played in my face. First, I was a victim to something because you know what I was a victim to.
Yep.
But y'all want to play in my face, and then y'all trigger me to go into that little girl mode to rally people overpower me. But in real life, I will slap the shit out of somebody for no reason, looking at me crazy. I done been to the club. My cousin, I wish wanted somebody to get on her vouch for me. I went to ecstasy, and people were looking at me, and I'm walking around the club slapping niggas. I used to, when people used to try to talk to me after this experience, I used to leave me alone, leave me. I came out gay.
Yeah.
I turned gay, but I didn't want men to look at me.
Right.
And they'd be like, "You pretty. Quit looking at me."
Wait a minute. Whoa. I'm about to hit it.
You have, what to say? You have,
I ain't nothing gonna trigger me, but if you keep asking stupid questions,
yeah, the stuff do trigger.
I think you're kind of I'm very psychic, okay? You can sit there and say you're an abuse victim, you're this, you're that. You know what? No, I ain't got fucking time for you tonight. And by the way, I'm plenty hydrated. I box, okay? You don't know me. So get on with yourself, seriously. Take your happy ass up the happy trail. Get the fuck up out of here.
She was like the image that she portrayed. I didn't understand what she was saying, but it's, yeah, we go through different personas. I just said I got 13 different people so I can hide myself from Lamisha, because she's a broken little girl.
Yep.
And I'm just steady reading on Jaguar, and I'm steady getting cards like moodiness, disappointment, overreacted, imagination, jealousy. Like, I'm just steady getting jealousy cards for her.
Yep.
Chariot, movement, progress, willpower. This is for willpower control. She needs to gain that. She's trying to gain control. And on the card is a black pet and a white pet. It's crazy. She also said to me to stop. I can't really see what's going on.
First of all, Trinity, I'll tell you my real identity, okay? This is what I mean. I already I messaged Mesha. See, I do things covertly. You know, I had a nervous breakdown a couple years back, and I had people on the web.
Yeah, I remember that video. A guy came out of nowhere saying that he was,
you know, and they're calling me a rapist, and I said I raped children. Yeah, read my MK Ultra book. Yeah,
but at the end of the day,
you know what? I was a fucking soldier. You know what? Yeah, I was trained to do what I was trained to do, and I can still do it if I have to.
Yeah, they did. That's what I was saying. They talk about me when I was saying that I stabbed children.
Look up Max Spears right now. Look up Max Spears. What happened to him when he went ahead and fucking Poland? What happened to him when he was going to fucking drop note on every trafficker, from the Queen to this one to that one, and he had all the information?
Did they kill him?
Killed him. Yep.
Right. So why don't we talk about this? We don't want to die. We just want justice.
Well, all I'm saying, exactly, he's gone. And you know what? That was actually one of my somebody I spoke to, but it was hard to speak to him because like he was still stuck in the like stage where like he couldn't get away from his quote unquote handler. You know, like it was pretty wretched, if you ask me. But yeah, the people that come into some of these people's lives are just horrible. And yeah, no, that's why I sent you that message. Anybody from an LIL family, these are horrible people. They've already tried to pirate my book. They put up fake receipts that I have HIV and STDs, and they've said it in their videos. They have literally switched my wording around with the AI. I already have people in on this, and they're already checking into them. They're going to try every move to push people away from me because that's what the enemy does. That's what the enemy does.
Stare the narrative. Now, when you first came out, they were saying, "Oh, some crazy man came out saying that he was a victim of Diddy's," and nobody believed you. But now, what is he in jail for? Victimizing people. The tables will turn. You will be acknowledged. You will get your apology. You will make the news. There's 3 of us.
Yep.
We will bust open. We're gonna have a big riot, and we're gonna bust open them crates, and it's gonna be a whole bunch of people up in there. We're gonna tell them to go get them crates. Go get the crates, open them. Where you hear the moaning and the groaning.
Yeah. I always wondered why they didn't really.
The people who have lack of
all
faith.
that money, so yeah, he was able to get away with a lot.
Yes. How did he got the files for the death of Malcolm X? Gene gave me all his paper, and I turned all that in. Like, who the fuck gave Diddy all his information?
Like I said, it's you know, he had high up connections, not just
He had the information of the first person where he got this from. Diddy got this from the first FBI agent that killed Martin Luther King. He was blackmailing people.
Oh shoot, Rev, was it Rev or no, not Rev?
The one that took down Martin Luther King, the FBI agent. He was gay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, but then again, it's like even in school these days they don't teach the correct stuff.
Yes.
They don't. School don't teach.
Yeah, because Martin Luther King wasn't. He wanted rights to play with a little white boy. He wanted to play with a little white boy, and that's why he had a dream, because he wanted to play with his white friend, and they would not let him play with the little white boy.
Wow.
That's what he had a dream about, because it wasn't for black people and the rights. It was for his friendship, because he wanted friends with white boy, and he liked the white women. They got all that out. He was in Hawaii fucking on white women.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what he wanted. Yeah, that was funny. That woman was asking me. That's funny.
That's why I don't like to talk like this. I don't like to, like, even though what we're talking is truthful, and then it's the MK Ultra that make it sound crazy, but it's the truth.
It's
every person that I cursed in real life that did me wrong are going through what I said. They're going through what I plead to God about. I don't go around just cursing people.
No, it's all right.
Right. Let me force that. can't feed it to the dog.
What's that?
I was asking him, could I feed some pork to the dog? He said he thinks she can't eat pork.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
He made baked pork chops and macaroni. They left on the stove anyway. Yeah, my feelings are just mostly hurt.
I
My
get it.
feelings are hurt.
I get it.
When we needed justice, did you ever tell a law enforcement or the police or a
I
high
was always threatened. I always was threatened, and I was always afraid of the cops. I get stopped for no reason.
You said they attacked you for no reason? What'd you say?
I said they threatened me if I went to anybody that.
They told me they're gonna kill my whole family, like everybody.
Yeah. Yep. So no, I didn't end up going to the cops, unfortunately.
Can you tell us about yourself? How you are now? What do you do to calm down? How do you how did you overcome this?
I haven't fully overcome it. It still lingers in my head, you know, like thoughts, memories, just certain scents, a lot of stuff, you know, sleep patterns are thrown off. Sometimes always apologize. Most of the time I always apologize when I shouldn't be apologizing.
Yeah, I over apologize too. I'll be like, I'm sorry. Then I go back into my attitude.
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, you switch in and out. It's like personalities. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's all, you know, it's all messed up, every bit of it. I don't think you'll ever fully heal to a
Yeah,
point.
because I don't want to have beaten in this home. I'm in the cage.
No, you know
I
what I
feel
mean.
it.
Like, it's just something that, you know, there's some trauma that just, you know, yeah, it gets better, but it's like, it's that kind of, just like I said, it lingers around.
So actually, you're the first person to speak out if you think about it.
Well, yeah, I mean, in a sense, yeah.
Thank you. Yes, that's all we want to do is be honest and be understood. And from the mind, the other aspect of life, to most, we don't make sense.
That's
But
right.
to those that have the discernment of God and you can decipher what is what and what we're saying. Thank y'all for listening to us. Thank you, because this is therapeutic. Like, I feel happy. I went to sleep thinking I was gonna blow my brains out, crying. It started raining, thundering. That was a sign from God to just lay down and go to sleep. I just cried myself to sleep last night.
Yeah, I felt energy coming from your way. And that's when I said, something's going on, you know? Something's going on here.
It's just the stress of all this is like taking a toll on me. And when it's starting to affect my relationship, when I'm trying to tell him to be prayed up and be strong.
Yeah.
They are
It's spiritual warfare. That's it.
They're affecting me through my family members. They're attacking me through my relationship.
Yep.
And when I say that, they was all like, "What? I'm telling you, you got to be spiritually grounded."
Yeah.
They open up these portals. They open these portals. These portals are being open to help those that traffic kids to get away, but it's not gonna work.
No, it's not.
So everybody really needs to be prayed up, because on Christmas they're doing this paganist ritual where they open the fallen angels. I thought the fallen angels were bad.
Yeah.
Last time they did that, the 9/11, and everybody went from praying 3 times a day. Everybody went from praying. We used to pray 3 times a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the world is gonna get worse and worse and worse. The
Yep.
people out there know what they're doing.
Yeah, they do.
But we gotta wake up. It's time to wake up. Our self-conscious, God is our conscious. God is the conscious. Christ is
the Christ conscious. Yep.
And it's time to tap into your conscience. It's time to stop denying your intuition. It's time to speak. It's time to not be afraid. To have the fear of God. When they say that, that means you fear nothing. I lay with the devil. I look death in the face. And I've been in situations where I was wrong and I mess with people and I'd be like, this is not a human.
Right.
It's time to wake up and get your soul right. Whatever's a sin that you're doing, come up out there, repent from it. But if you're doing stuff like, let's say, for example, I kill people. And I'm killing people thinking it's nothing wrong. But once I find out that it's wrong, and then I ask God to forgive me and I keep doing it, that's a sinner. So we got to come up out of what's holding us back. So when it do become the rapture or whenever, we can be one with God and we can go. We won't be left behind in the World War III explosion that they're going to do.
Amen.
Because pretty soon everybody's going to be on the tunnels. Once they try to destroy the world, that's why they get these bunkers ready. They got the oceans underwater in them tunnels. They got technology that's not up here. They just now starting to do the touch screen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Touch screen refrigerators and stuff, but it's stuff like that down there.
Yeah, of course there is. I know there is.
Yeah, you would think under the ground tunnel with the worlds and stuff in the California area, you would think that you're in space.
You've been in the Hamptons. Yes,
that's where they be in the woods and they cutting people on that thing.
Big crosses.
human bodies, animal heads.
Yep.
They are breeding people. Did they ever take your sperm and tell you that's your baby? Like, did you ever see an animal baby? Mine kept dying.
Yeah, Plum Island, there's plenty of that.
Yes, I've been a part of that. Now that's the stuff they need to bring out in the case. All this extra dumb shit about, I'm not saying casting out a victim, but this the dumb